Oh. What's up? Hey, I got one video over here on Morgan's Moonshine page. What's up, James? How you doing, buddy? Michael Parker, how you doing? Rain keeps falling on the window. I'm just chilling. You're boarding a flight, Jordan? I thought you'd be there by now. Let me turn that down a little bit. Every whisper fades into the night. Sitting out in the shine shed, chilling. Enjoying the fact tomorrow's Thanksgiving. Getting a little bit of thanks. Just chilling. Yeah. Well, I was kind of getting down a little bit earlier. Just the fact that things have changed. Going to Las Vegas. In Dallas. Awesome. How's Josie, sweetheart? For you guys that don't know that are watching right now, Jordan Thomas is my youngest daughter. And she's traveling with my youngest granddaughter. She's going to go see her daddy for Thanksgiving. What's up, Roy? Hey, Dale. She's crazy. I bet she is, Jordan. I feel for you, sweetheart. Poor little baby. I wish you guys were here. I get it. I'm glad you're going to go see your dad. That's awesome. Your grandma. That's cool. That's awesome. No, I'm just sitting here being bummed out that Thanksgiving is not what it usually is. And growing up with the kids and the grandkids, and everybody's always here at the house. Now it's just me and Mama. We're going to be having Thanksgiving tomorrow by ourselves. It's just kind of weird. It's awkward. It's kind of feeling down and about it. And, bumming. You know what? It's Thanksgiving. It's time to be thankful. Thankful that the kids are grown. And hey, Dale. And they're getting older with their lives and doing their thing. And it's just time to be thankful. That's what Thanksgiving's all about. And I thought I'd come on here and just talk with you guys and chill out with you. Hope you guys have great plans and staying with family and being with family for Thanksgiving. That's what it's all about. Just be thankful for what you got. It could be a lot worse. You know? I've been reflective here a lot lately. I'm going to turn it off. So I'm not talking over it. There. You know, been going over a lot of the stuff going on in Moonshine. And here lately, there's been a lot of people sick and ill and going through surgeries and deaths in the families. And it's rough. It's rough. It's rough reading all these and getting all your guys' comments and all your inputs on the struggles you're going through in life. And it's just, sometimes it's overwhelming. And it's crazy. Life is, you know. And But it's life, and there's always the good times. There's always the good stuff and the fun stuff, and the things that we share, the things we learn, the things we accomplish, the things we overcome. And yeah, but this is the time of year to really reflect. It's not just one time a year. I think it's something that we need to reflect on and think about all the time. Is that we need to be more thankful for what we got, what we do, and appreciate where we're at. And I know we all do it. I do it. We all do. We get down on life or get down on things, and things hurt sometimes. But that's part of life. That's what makes us grow, makes us better people. And I have to remind myself a lot. Sometimes it's really hard to do that, to be on upbeat and be on a positive note, and to realize, hey, you know what? And I think I've told you guys plenty of times before. If I was to die today, tomorrow, whatever, I've had a really good life. I really have, and I'm really thankful for the having that. And I think we all need to step back a minute. Yeah, we've all had rough times. We've all been through some shit, did some things that we shouldn't have, or wish we hadn't, or experienced certain things. But when you really look down or look at it, not look down, but look at it, start looking at all the positive things, all the fun times you had, all the sharing you had, things you taught your grandkids that they'll never forget, things that you'll never forget. And just be thankful. Seriously, that's, when you think about Thanksgiving, seriously, I mean, I was thinking earlier today, really all week when I realized it was just going to be me and my wife, I was depressed. I was like, well, shit, man. I was so used to having family and kids and watch them run through the house and scream and yell and having all that good turkey and all the fixings and stuff. And I'm going to miss it. And I'm sure they'll come back around. They'll be around next year or whatnot, but they'll grow up. They all got their own things they want to do, the life the experiences they want to share and do and be a part of and do things. I get it. I do. I know when I was younger, and I know my mom was upset with me that I wasn't there for Thanksgiving dinner because I want to go off and be with somebody else and do something else or different. That's part of life's experiences, and you gotta let it go. You really do, so they can be their own person and grow up and be who they want to be. Totally get it, and I'm sure, just like I did when I was out visiting with friends on Thanksgiving when I should have been with family. I can't tell you the times that when I did decide to do stuff like that. Damn, I wish I was home with my family. I miss my family. Tonight, I miss my family. I know they're gathering around. It's gonna be a big thing tomorrow, big shindig, and a lot of people hanging out there, wherever it is. It's all good. It really is. It's all good. And from all that, they're gonna have their own experiences and do their thing, and it's part of their experience. It's part of life. It's part of growing up. Yeah, I'm still kind of bummed about it. I'm sure you can tell. But, again, I have to remind myself, hey, you know what? It's all good. It's all good. And just remember all the good times that you had. And hey, Frank, how you doing? And the experiences that you had with them and the things that you taught them and things that you learned from them. It's all good. It's all good. Sure, we miss it. And, but life goes on. And it is. It is what it is. You guys have anything you want to share? What are your guys' plans for Thanksgiving? What are you doing? Are you sharing with family? You going out of town? My daughter Jordan, she's on her way to Vegas. She just commented on that. Are you guys going anywhere special? You got special plans? You got family coming to see you? What's up? Talk to me. You want to come on here? Ask. I'll send you a link to come on here. We can talk in person. Real big special night tonight. It's night before Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving Eve. Woohoo! Have a drink, do a shot. I'm not gonna be on here a long time. Well, you never know. Somebody may pop in. We get talking and won't be able to shut up. That's happened many times. Uh, Y'all are more welcome to come in here with me. I got 10 slots or 9 slots open for you. There's 2 people watching, so I miss my baby girl. Damn it. But it is what it is. She's got to go spend time with her real dad. And so's baby girl. I get it. It needs to be done. It's awesome. I'm sure she'll have an experience she'll never forget. I know Jordan will never forget it. And that's cool. That's awesome. That's part of life, and that's what I'm saying. What's up, Wayne? Well, what's going on with you and Jen tonight, buddy? You guys got plans for tomorrow you want to share with? You want to come on here and talk to me, Wayne? Come on up here, man. I'll send you a link. We'll just chew the spat and chew the chit and do some chots. Ch. It's always a pleasure having you guys and talking to you. You guys listen to my rant and rave and just my bullshit. Happy Thanksgiving, buddy. And then there's those that you want to spend time with and get to know better. Like Wayne, I would love to go spend the Thanksgiving with him and his wife, Jen. They were such good hosts when I went down there, or up there, I should say. And, yeah, just to get to know people better. And that's why we do it. And, like I said, I was down earlier about not having family here and spending time with them and whatnot, but they want to get out and venture out and visit with more people and get to know them better too. So I get it. Those are things we need to be thankful for. That we have the freedom and the ability to do those things. Absolutely love it. I really do. Yeah, I'm down and I'm bummed that family's not here, blah, 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 blah. But, I have to keep reminding myself, yeah, it's all good, man. It's all good. Rough day at work. Actually, it was a really good day. Very productive day. We kicked ass. We showed them what it was all about. My God. You're smoking a turkey. Hell yeah. You got a big old pipe for that? Or you grind it up? Use what kind of lighter you use to smoke that? Roll it up in a joint? I don't get it. Hell yeah, buddy. I hope you got plenty of that rub to go on that turkey. As much as you've been using, I don't think you do. You need to go to Morgan's Moonshine Group and order you some. Wait, I'll tell you what, those were some of the best ribs. When I was there visiting, I swear, man, I thought I was going to get sick eating so many ribs. You know how to cook, sir. So does your wife. Extra dry papers. I hope those aren't newspapers. I used to print them. They ain't very dry. They're dry, but they're full of ink. You know what? That's toxic shit. I don't care what to tell you. That's toxic. How's Jen doing? How the grandkids and the kids, Wayne? You guys, what are your plans, Wayne, for tomorrow? Talk to us. I can't stop yawning. Oh man. Yeah, I just that night off I was scrolling social media and I got bored with scrolling, so I'll just go on a rant and rave and cry a little bit on live. Hey, what the hell? See what everybody else is up to. See what everybody else's plans are and what's going on in the world. Quit feeling sorry for myself. Best way to do that is go on live and talk to you guys. Wait, I decided to go ahead and go with the partials. Gotta do that. I got an appointment. What is it? The 11th. Yeah, I think it's the 11th. Either the 11th or 18th. I think it's, yeah, that was the 18th. To go in and do a cleaning. And then after that, I got to reschedule, go in and then do an extraction. And after that, go in and have a crown and partials. So we're looking at the first of the year. We'll have a pretty smile. I hate this smile right now because I'm missing so many damn teeth. You and Jen going somewhere, Wayne, or you guys got stuff going on? Are they coming to your place? What's going on, man? Oh, you're smoking turkey, so I guess they're coming to your place. I'm just guessing. I don't know. Funny thing, me and my wife, we knew it was just gonna be us. She bought this little bitty turkey. I mean, it's like I'm guaranteeing it's this big, right? And yeah, she came. So I'm used to having a big old bird carving that thing, and having ham and all the whole 9 yards, right? So we just got this little bitty bird. It's just gonna be me and her. And then I found out tonight we might have a few guests coming over, a couple of grandkids stopping by. So that's cool. That's good. But my wife came home from work yesterday and saw 6 turkeys, 6 wild turkeys in our front yard. I was like, what the fuck? Where the hell did they come from? Yeah, let's go hang out with this big ass turkey over here. I don't know. It's weird. I have seen him out here a couple times. I'm not. I mean, I used to go 4 wheeling over here by SeaWorld. I'm like 3 miles from SeaWorld. There's a big wooded acreage back there. It's all woods, swamp, blah, blah, blah. I used to go 4 wheeling back there in the Jeep, and I see wild turkey back there a lot. And there was one point during that time, I don't know if they followed me home or what. They hopped on the Jeep, came home with me or what. But there was one time I had a wild turkey sitting perched on my fence, my privacy fence here in the yard. I was like, where the hell did you come from? But oh, suburban. Yeah, see wild turkey in your own neighborhood when you live in suburbia. It just seemed kind of weird. My first thought was maybe they got loose somewhere. Somebody let them loose or something. But I also think that there's enough wildlife around here, and it's grown so much they don't have anywhere to go. So it's like, well, they're going to end up in your front yard. Yeah, all the building and shit going on here, it's just overwhelming. Just so much building and building and building, condos and apartments. And it's like, oh my God, houses. I was real thankful, talking about being thankful on Thanksgiving, I was real thankful that my commute home tonight was not bad at all. I was real thankful for that. Last year, the same day last year, it took me 2 hours and 40 minutes to get home. Yeah, I was not a happy camper. This year, Took me about an hour. Hey, I'll take that, especially after last year. See, I got some shit commotion going on outside. I don't know if it's the neighbors or my wife. Maybe I'll go check on them. Hell, ain't got nobody watching. You might smell. Might as well just get off here and go on social media and start scrolling again. I don't know. Everybody's got their own shit going on. I get it. I do. Wayne don't want to talk to me. Wayne left. Love you too, Wayne. Shut on, bro. I'll do a shot. Hey, that's what it needs. Ring the bell. Then watch them come running. Ring that bell. Watch them start popping in here. There you go. You have an order coming. I was really happy about that. Yeah, need more. I really think what's going to help my streaming and doing these lives, two things: new laptop and new internet. I got to do it. Just got to bite the bullet and do it. Say fuck it, and do it. But right now, I'm going to turn my camera off. Actually, I won't. Just so you know, I'm still here. I got to step out and go pee. Yeah, I got to do that. Be right back. Yeah, I didn't take home. Oh man, damn typo. LOL. Dan didn't realize you were on. Who's the hell's Dan? Just messing with Shadow. How you doing, buddy? Happy Thanksgiving, bro. Good to see you, man. Got the sniffles. Hope I'm not coming down with something. Herbal. Need some herbs. Gummies. Yeah, I got that, buddy. That was pretty cool. Yeah, I love Bruiser, man. Bruiser's awesome. You can't love Bruiser, you ain't gonna love nobody. You're just a hateful person if you don't like Bruiser. I swear. I think I will do me a gummy. I shouldn't, but I'm going to. What the hell? Why not? Courteous of Lisa Day herself. You know, I'm surprised she's not in here. Oh, she's probably busy getting ready for Thanksgiving. Those things are good. You know, like a little fireball. You know, there's a difference between like a fireball and love a fireball. I don't get those people that just do shots and shots and shots of fireball like Lisa Day. I'm sorry. I can't do it. And a shot or two? Oh, yeah. Who doesn't like cinnamon? Shadow, hope you're having a great Thanksgiving. Hope you got great plans and everything's going your way, buddy. talking earlier how this is the time of year we need to be thankful. I know it can be the time of year where it gets depressing, but at the same time, we need to be thankful for all the things we have and our life experiences and who we are and where we come through life. And yeah, we've all been through a lot of struggles, but at the end of the day, we're alive. You know, we've had a lot of good times, a lot of good memories, sad ones, but you know, it's about the good ones, right? Without the bad ones, you wouldn't know the difference. If you had good times all the time, you wouldn't know the difference between good and bad, right? That's awesome, Shadow. That's awesome, buddy. I'm just telling everybody, all one of you in here, that I think you see the post earlier, Shadow, where my wife came home from work and took the photos of the 6 turkeys in our front yard. Well, when she took the pictures, they walked out of the front yard, but I thought it was pretty damn funny. I had 6 wild turkeys hanging out my front yard. What the hell? Come on. Come on here and get you some. That's awesome, buddy. Yes, you're right. Absolutely, Shadow. And what I was saying earlier, it's just me and my wife this year. And I was pretty down about it and sad and upset and bumming. And, you know, we raised them. And it was crazy shit, Shadow. I was like, well, but, you know, you do. Throughout the years, and your kids grow up, they move out, and then they come to visit. They're here on Thanksgiving. They bring their kids, their grandkids, and they hang out, and you share everything, and then it's no more. One day it's no more. It's just you and your wife. It's like, what the fuck happened? Where are the kids? Where are the grandkids? But you know what? They've got family too. They got friends. They got desires. They have wants. They have needs. And I get it. I was there. I did it. I did the same thing. You know, my mom used to get upset with me because I go hang out with my friends for Thanksgiving and spend Thanksgiving with them instead of being with family. I get it. But the funny part of it was, I don't know, my kids are going to be doing the same thing. Damn, I miss being home with mom and dad and having Thanksgiving dinner. I used to make them say every time we sit down and eat, we'd say a prayer and eat dinner. And during the dinner, I'd go around the whole table, make everybody talk about what they're thankful for. So they would get around to that. And once they did all that, I had a little contest of who could do the best gobble. Everybody had to do their best gobble. You had to do your turkey gobble. Man, they all hated that. They were like, no, don't do that again. Come on, I don't want to gobble. I thought it was fun. I thought it was cool as hell, but no, they didn't like it. Maybe that's why they didn't come this year. They didn't want to gobble. I'm going to call them up, make them gobble anyway. Get them on the phone. I want to hear your gobble. Let's hear that gobble, gobble, gobble. A lot of them refused to do it, but I said, look, all you got to do is say gobble, gobble, gobble. They would. They'd say gobble, gobble. They thought that was the stupidest thing ever. But you know what? When I'm dead and gone, they're going to be sitting around at Thanksgiving dinner. Okay, let's hear the gobble, gobble. Uncle Moonshine, let's hear the gobble, gobble. You know what's going to happen. Yeah, when Uncle Moonshine was around, when Dad was around, he always made us gobble. So they, you know they're going to laugh and chuckle about it. And they're going to start gobbling. That's what it's all about, you know, making memories. And yeah, hell yeah. I'll probably get off here once that gummy kicks in. Yeah, a little bit of a buzz. I'm tired. Worked all day. Hey, Chris Hayes, how you doing, buddy? Welcome in, man. Good to have you. We was talking about Thanksgiving and memories, and family, just life in general, basically. Just what it's all about, you know. You guys are more than welcome to join me. If you want me to, I'll send you a link. We can come in here and talk in person, give you your point of views and your stories. Absolutely, Shadow. Absolutely, man. Nobody can take away those memories. Well, unless you get Alzheimer's or dyslexia or whatever, which I'm thinking I'm in the early stages of all of them, but I forget every fucking thing. I get some of that shit out. At least they sent me, put on the end of my cigarette, and get a real buzz. Yeah, yeah, gotta be thankful for all this shit, right? Or not. You're right. That's funny as shit. Or not. I love you, Shadow. You're awesome, man. Yeah. Me and my Shadow hanging out, just the two of us. Plus, Chris Hayes is still here. I think he jumped out, but Jeffrey Anderson, how you doing, buddy? Man, I just watched a live with you a little while ago. Awesome, man. You got some good stuff going on, buddy, and I really appreciate what you do. I really do. I'm glad I met you, and I'm glad to call you friend. And I hope you're going to have a great uh, Thanksgiving. I hope the best for you, buddy. I really do. I love your content and where you're going, and I hope we stay in touch, man. Hope we stay in touch. I had some thoughts about you and me. I'm a weirdo, so you just have to bear with me a minute, Jeff. But we'll talk later about it. I won't go into a lot of detail because it probably won't happen, but it'd be cool if it did. I think it would be. But anyway, welcome in, buddy. Anybody wants to come up here? Seriously, I feel weird sitting here talking and I'm just by me, but oh shit, Shadow. You and I are such alike, man. Not only do we share the same name, but dude, I'm such a dreamer too. My wife, she looks at me sometimes. I come up with ideas and shit. She looks at me, rolls her eyes like, "Oh God, here we go again." Hey, you know, think about it though. Think about it. If it wasn't for dreamers, where would we be today? You know, guy got tired of riding on a horseback, fucked up his back, took forever to get there. He'd been in a car because he was a dreamer. Electricity, telephone, you name it, internet, dreamers. They're all dreamers. So you know what? You don't like a dreamer? Kiss my ass. We'll be having near the half the life you are having now without people that were dreamers. Guarantee it. Jeffrey Anderson, dreamer. You gotta live a dream. You really do. Amanda Bryant, huge example. I plan on doing a thing Friday about Amanda. So tune in to Ladies Night. I don't have any special guests for Ladies Night Friday night, but I will. Holly did say she will be there. She's been absent, my co-host. She plans on jumping back in the ring and co-hosting with me. Looking forward to it, and we'll go from there. Shadow says about 20 years ago, I had a chance to invest in lights, and wife said no. Well, guess what? Lights are in every vehicle now. Shadow, I'm with you, buddy. Holly's doing good. She still got the stones. She, I can't remember. She said they scheduled her date to go do the surgery. I don't think they scheduled it yet. But she's doing good. I think her mom's doing good. Um, Holly's always in high spirits. Holly, awesome. That's why I chose her to be a co-host because she's just always in high spirits and just go 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 girl. But got a couple of people going to be on ladies' night. Don't know the exact dates yet. Still haven't confirmed them. Um, but they're definitely. They said they definitely want to come on and be special guests on the podcast. So I'm looking forward to that. Friday night, I'm just doing a thing about Amanda Bryant with Unholy Beginnings. And she's got a video that she put out when they first decided they were going to do the distillery. And it's an extensive video, but I want to show the whole thing, let everybody get an idea of it. Most of you probably always seen it, whatever, but I want to go into detail about it and what she talks about and share that with everybody and how she goes into detail what she's talking about. So that's my plans for Friday night. I still don't have any plans for Saturday night. Hopefully, I'll come up with that tomorrow. God willing. But yeah. Yeah, man. It was a rough day today, but very productive. I'm sure the plant was very happy with our production because we kicked some ass today. Haven't heard a lot about distillery, and it's in my state. Gotcha. Yeah, I get you, Shadow. She goes into detail about it as far as how they decided to come up with it and all the ins and outs about it. The main thing I want to point out about is her drive. And I think everybody can learn from that. Not just women, but men as well. To do this and to go forward with it and all the stuff that goes into it. Because I personally looked into opening a distillery and there's a shitload that goes into it. And I mean, man, a shitload. And you have to have a lot of drive to make sure it happens. And it's like, oh my God. I ended up dipping out. I was like, no, I ain't doing it. Just, it's overwhelming. It's too time consuming, too costly, too many hoops to jump through, too many legalities, too many taxes. You just, the list never ends. It's like, oh my God. For those that have done it and doing it, my hat's off to you. Wow. It's overload. It really is. Ding, 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 Shadow. I hope you got a shot available. If not, I'll send you. Hello? Somebody's outside my door. Here's a shot, Shadow. Tonight it's just you and me, Shadow. So, hey. Brandy Holden. How are you, sweetheart? I finished off all that damn corn liquor. Bottoms up. Brandy, how you doing? How's Jason doing? How is it Maggie Valley? It's nice and warm here. I don't even know what the temperature is here. 75, something like that. Nice and toasty. Yeah, I finished all that corn liquor, Brandy. I finished it off. Damn it. I'm about to make a trip to Maggie. That's some of the best damn corn liquor you'll ever have. Then I'm drinking some of my tater shine. Tater? No, I don't mean tater. I don't mean Benny McClure. I mean my potato shine. I still haven't got my trophy, damn it, from Cyrus, he says he's gonna send it. Amanda Bryant sent me we're stuffed. Had our Thanksgiving dinner today. Oh, okay, cool, Brandy, awesome. I know a lot of people do that. Jamie Mateer's in the house. How you doing, Jamie? I love the lady's video. Oh my god. And I love she got up there and danced and wiggled. I was like, oh my god. I was like, holy shit. It brought back a ton of memories with the grandkids and the kids for that matter. I loved it, Jamie. Thanks for sharing that, sweetheart. That was awesome. Watching her. She was the best. She was. She was so awesome the way she danced up there. Oh Lord. Oh wow. That's awesome. That's right. That's right. I remember seeing that post. That's awesome. That's so cool, you guys. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I saw that post that Tom Crum put out. Anybody that with no place to go or anything to come on and host it. And man, I was like, dude, that would be so cool. That would be awesome. We all need to do there's an idea right there, y'all. Brandy and Jamie, there's an idea. We need to do a Thanksgiving Moonshiners Thanksgiving. That's what we do. We need to do a Moonshiners Thanksgiving. Instead of a meet and greet like Winter Jam or a festival, we just need to do a Moonshiners Thanksgiving. That would be badass. Hell yeah. We should try to work that out and make that happen for next year. That would be cool as shit. You'd volunteer. Marcus Chapman came up and ate with us too. Awesome. Hell yeah. Marcus. Hell yeah. I think that would be cool as shit. Moonshiners Thanksgiving. We need to plan that. Friendsgiving. There you go. Moonshiners Friendsgiving. Moonshine. Moongiving. Moongiving? I don't know. Moonshine giving. You know we'd all be giving out handshakes. You know that. Come on. Hell yeah. That'd be cool as shit. I'm glad I came up with that. That'd be a lot of fun. You know, I'm sure a lot of people would show up for that too. That'd be a good time. Everybody go either Maggie Valley or Pigeon Forge, one or the other. Brain Dot, what's up, buddy? I'll send you a link, Brain. Hold on a second. Let me I gotta bring up my Facebook to do that. Smoked ourselves while smoking the turkey. Yeah, why not? Hell yeah. I just ate a gummy, so a few minutes from now I'll be like, whoa, okay then. Let me find you here for Braid in the house. Let me bring up my slow ass computer. I knew if I stayed on here long enough, people will start showing up. Hold on a second. Let me get you. Yeah, there we are. Why ain't it coming up? What the hell, man? Oh, come on. Stamps. That's why I said I gotta get a new computer. I just gotta bite the bullet and say, fuck it. All right, Brady, hold on a second. Let me find the link for you. Let me get rid of that. I gotta find the damn link now. That. Come on. Slow ass damn computer. Something I've never done while I was out here in the shine shed. Sit out here barefoot. I was sitting out barefoot. Shoes are bothering me. Fuck that. Take your shoes off. Stay a while. Well, come on, computer. God damn it. There we go. All right, Brady, bear with me a second, buddy. I'm not as fast as you or Roy. There we go. There we go. There we got it in there. Anybody else wants to come up here, feel free to ask. I'll send you a link. I'm sitting here out here having a drink, chilling out, smoking cigarettes, eating gummies, about ready to smoke a little something, something. I probably shouldn't, especially say that on live. Be my boss is watching or some shit. You want insulated boots, or just drink a lot more. One or the other. Your awake, sprayed. I think you got it. Hope you got it. Did I send it? Yeah, I sent it. I hope I sent the right ones. That'd be messed up on my part. I went live a little while ago, and I went live on just Facebook without StreamYard. It was screwed up because I couldn't see any of the comments. It was like nobody was there. And then I look on my phone, and people are making comments. Like, what the hell? So I thought, okay, let me dump out of here and go on StreamYard. So I did that, and guess what? I'm seeing comments. That was weird. I swear, between Facebook and StreamYard, y'all work together. I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about. Ray had to go get dressed. He's like, shit, you're ready to go live. I better go get dressed. How the hell did you get all the way over there?
You put me over there, bro. Like, I don't know. There we go. What's up, Mark? What's up, brother?
How you
I
doing, man?
can't see the comments now that I'm live, but what's up, everybody? Welcome to the show. Have a good time. Let's get it. It's party. Party.
Alfredo's in the house. We have to send him a link.
What's up, Alfredo? Alfredo Francisco Pina.
What the hell is him and Wendy up to?
Make it the bam. You know, getting that bam going on.
There he is.
Yeah, I love your rrrr StreamYard link.
Right? Shadow says, Happy Thanksgiving, Parade.
What's up, Shadow? Happy Thanksgiving, brother. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
There you go, Alfredo. If you want to come pop in, Alfredo, feel free, buddy. I'm just sitting here shooting the shit, having a good time tonight. Get my
And
buzz
ignoring your
on.
co-host, obviously. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, I guess you would be my co-host, wouldn't you?
Yeah, right now I am, I guess. It's
Here,
funny shit.
co-host, you want a gummy?
Bro, you want to smoke a bowl? Let's fucking get it, whatever. Let's get it. Let's get it on. Let's drink it liquor. Let's do whatever we want, right?
We were just talking about smoking turkey, so I mean.
Well, you know, it's really hard to smoke a turkey unless you have the right size paper. They used to have those back in the day when you bought a record of Cheech and Chong, right? Like, listen, yes, they had a big ass paper in there. You could smoke a turkey in it. You know,
I
yes.
used to have one of those. In fact, we used it, rolled up an ounce in it.
Hell yes, dude. Hell yes. It's fucking awesome.
Shit, hell yeah, good times. Man, I'm just
Yeah.
talking about how earlier I was all down and depressed that none of the kids and grandkids are here. It's just me and the wife. I was kind of bumming about it, and I thought, you know what? It's Thanksgiving, motherfucker. You need to be thankful for what you got and what's going on around you.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
So life goes on, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's up, Bob?
And then we get people that talk shit and people that tell stories that aren't true, and then we get haters, and I love all of it. Fuck it. They want to talk shit and make haters out of it, whatever. Let them be haters. Fuck it, right? Like,
You know, this is something I've learned, Braid, and a lot of the haters are haters because they envy. It's
yes,
envy.
yes,
It's
yes.
like, dude, I just want to be friends, man. I just want to come on, have a good time, meet good people, share
Right,
my
right.
share stuff. I ain't hating on nobody, you
And all
know?
prevail together. Like, if we work together, we prevail together. Like, why are you hating on anybody, right?
Right. I mean, come
Yeah.
on, dude. There's no, we don't need to be doing that shit.
No, I agree.
It is what it is. People are who they are, and I'm not going to change them. So they only the only way people are going to change if they want to change themselves. That's it.
Yep, just like a damn drug addict.
Yep,
They go to
exactly.
rehab until you're ready. Right?
Yeah, years ago I was on the coke real hard and heavy, and I was going to change that.
I was a meth addict for 25 years.
God damn, I wasn't that
No,
long, but god damn, man.
no, and I'm kidding, not kidding you. I've seen some shit. I've seen things that people shouldn't see or ever
Yeah, I hear
for
you,
a long
man.
time. And then I changed, and the judge told me that if I could catch you back in my courtroom, dude, you got to do life in prison. I'm like, oh shit, what do? I'm a fucking meth addict, Your Honor. Like, I need to go to rehab. And he's like, if you do not check into rehab within the next 2 weeks, I will put you in prison for the rest of your life. I'm like, whoa, I have a 2-year-old daughter, and like, let's change this. This was 18 years ago. So, yeah.
Shadow just said he liked the lose. I did too, man. Those Quaaludes, oh my god, it's lemon 714s. Oh my god.
Yeah. Like Cheech and Chong when they were on the Mama talking to me, tell me how to live. Dun, 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 dun. But I don't listen to it because my head is like a sieve. Dun, 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 dun. Yep. Yes, sir.
Dude, you're so loud my neighbors are rocking out to you.
Hell yes, dude. Hell yes.
I got a funny story about ludes. So way back in the day, I used to play a lot of baseball. And I had my nose broke 3 times playing baseball.
Damn.
And it got to the point where I couldn't breathe out of my nose anymore. And so I went and had rhino surgery, right?
Was
And
that plasty? Rhinoplasty?
yeah. And my nose used to be a lot bigger, dude. I fucking had a honker. And so I'm laying there, and the morning before, or the morning of surgery, the nurse came in and she had me this, those little cups with all the pills, right? She said, "Here, take these." Now look, and there's two 714 Quaaludes in there. I'm
Roar,
like,
yeah. Roar
"Excuse me?
714.
You want me
Yeah,
to take
dude.
these?" She said, "Yeah, take them now." I was like, "Are you sure?"
Yeah, and she's basically like, don't take those ones, bro. Hold on. Don't take those ones. I already did, man. What do you mean you already did? What do you mean? Yeah,
And that damn fellow was like, "Well, you're the damn doctor, okay?" So I took him, man. I was a la la land. I was
that's,
out.
that's funny shit, bro.
I woke up. They had me in recovery. I'm laying there, and I'm fucking laying there, kind of, and I started freaking out, man. I started screaming for the nurse. Well, I hear this little girl screaming and hollering and crying and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm trying to help her, but I couldn't see her. I could hear her, but I couldn't see her. I was like, what the fuck? And then I realized I'm fucking blind. Fucking blind.
Who turned out the lights, man?
Well, when they did the surgery, it swelled my eyes swollen shut. I couldn't open my eyes.
That's crazy.
I was freaking out. I'm blind. I'm blind. The nurse came over. No, you're fine. Your eyes are swollen shut. Hell, shut the hell up.
Wow. That's crazy, bro.
Shadow says he had his nose broke 3 times in one night. Pool stick. Oh shit. God damn, bro.
You didn't see it coming the first time or the second or the third? Like, what the fuck, bro?
Hey, Shadow, duck.
Yes, yes. Like hunting in the winter, duck.
Woke up 3 days later. Holy shit, bro.
Damn, Shadow. The
God
kind of
damn.
people we need on our side. Shit, let's go get in a brawl. You want to go get in a brawl? Let's go to the goddamn wherever, Maggot Valley or any of these fucking events. Let's get in a brawl. Fuck it. I'm gonna jump off here, Mark. I love you, bro. I just wanted to come on for a minute. I gotta go get my pie out of the oven and stuff. So
All right, buddy.
I love you, bro.
Love you too, man. Shadow.
Shine on, brother.
Ding, ding, ding.
Ding, ding, ding. How the fuck do I leave?
I think you just did. Damn. You do podcasts. What the fuck? You don't know how to leave? That was funny. Bottoms up. Hell yeah. Oh, man. I got started early tonight. Shit. I guess Alfredo dipped out. He didn't want to come on live. What the hell, Alfredo? He never comes on my lives anymore. Well, he did a couple weeks ago. Yeah, he did. He came on. Yeah, back in the day, an ounce was $20. You're right, Shadow. And it was a full 4 fingers. That's how we measured it, by the fingers. Then it came out in the fucking scales. Man, you're shorting me, man. It's only 3 fingers. Oh, man. No, I'm just off for tomorrow. I go back Friday, then I'm off Saturday, then I got to work 5. But, hey, can't complain. Paying the bills, paying some forward, getting ready to have my teeth taken care of. So all that overtime and the extra pay. Tomorrow I get double time. No, not tomorrow. Friday I get double time because it's holiday. Gotta love that. Yeah, exactly. Skills you use hanging on a pencil. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, the good old days. We all did the same shit, right? Just different places. Yep. Yeah. They came to me. I got a lot of shit done last week because I had 4 days off. Very happy. Yeah, I felt like I wanted to accomplish more than what I did, but I'm happy with what I did. Yeah, I got to take care of these teeth, get them under control. It's going to help with a lot of my health issues as well. So once I get these under control, yeah, exactly. That's my whole point, Shadow. It's the whole point. Is that once I get these under control, I know I'm going to start feeling better. Hey, Willie Glass Barrels, what's up, Terry? Welcome in, buddy. But yeah, I want to get that. You too, Terry. You and your wife and family, hope you have a great Thanksgiving as well, buddy. But I got an appointment for the 18th for a cleaning, and then we're going to schedule an extraction. I got this one. I got Lissa here. It's broke off actually. I got to have it removed, and then I got another one that needs a crown. And once that's done, we're going to do partials. So I'll have a full mouth. Woohoo! I won't have to talk. I'm looking forward to it. Then I won't be so embarrassed about when I laugh and smile, which I do a lot on here. But I get drunk and start laughing and carrying on. I'm always covering my mouth. But yeah, Shadow, you're right, man. Because to your point, Shadow, when your mouth is fucked up and you got decaying teeth and so forth, your body's concentrating on fixing that shit and keeping it up. So it's not taking care of the other parts of the body. It's lacking what it needs. So I get this shit under control. Other stuff's gonna start coming under control, and I'm just looking forward to doing it. I I despise the dentist. I hate going there. As soon as I walk in and sit in that chair, I just start sweating bullets. Every time I sit in that chair, I'm just drenched in sweat. And I've been putting it off, putting it off, putting it off. I finally said, you know what? It's not getting any better. and you're not getting any younger. So I said, fuck it. I just got to do it, get it done. So I got an appointment on the 18th. It's the earliest I can get in. They got to do it step by step. They got to do the cleaning, the extraction, and then the crown, and then my partials. And then I'll be good to go. Cool. Fucking A. Looked into doing the implants. On the high end of the implants, $40,000. Insurance doesn't cover that. Exactly, hillbilly. You're right. That's the way dude, beat me up. But the older I get, the wiser I get. And I'm like, you know what? You just got to say, fuck it. You got to go with it because it's going to be better for you and your health. And so, yeah, on the back to the implants, it's $40,000. Insurance didn't cover a dime of that, not one penny. Then there was the middle end of it with implants where you have them snap in. It was $20,000. I ain't got that kind of fucking money. And our insurance, again, did not cover a penny of that. And after having a discussion with and I had full intentions of going in and having full implants, just to be done with it and overdone. I just want to call it a day. Yes, it's going to suck, blah, blah, blah. I just want to be done. I don't care the cost. I really didn't at the time. I mean, of course I did, but okay, set me up on a payment plan. I'll make the payments, blah, blah, blah. After having the dentist go over with me, he says, man, you got really good bone structure. The bone structure's there. For your age, you have awesome, phenomenal bone structure. I was like, wow, okay. And he says, the teeth that you do have, they're all in great shape, other than that one missing tooth and the cavities. And the one cavity. He said, you get that, take care of, you're good to go. He said, I'll do partials, $2,800 out of my pocket. 2,800 versus 10 grand. I think that's where I'm going to go. Shadow says, when I was young, first tooth ever pulled, Dennis gave one shot, put his knee in my chest and said, it'll be over shortly. LOL. Yep. So I quit. Yeah. And then when you got that nurse over there with the suction thing, it's supposed to be sucking all that saliva and all that other shit coming out. And she's not sucking. Suck on it, bitch. Come on. I'm about to drown over here. Yeah. Dude, yeah, it's not a pleasant experience. I don't care what anybody says. Going to the dentist is not a pleasant experience. Let's go to Disney World. Hey! Damn. Yeah. Yeah. The guy climbs on top of you? I mean, really, dude? Come on, man. Yeah, I'll never forget that shit. My chest was bruised for weeks over that shit. Come on, man. This is what it takes to pull a tooth? And then you hear that, oh, got it. Thank God. Then you got to walk around with this gauze stuck up in your mouth. Yeah, that's always fun. Yeah. You can't smoke. I did anyway. Never got an infection from it. So just saying. Watch me get an infection. No, I said that. Now, I've had teeth pulled before, but man, the last one I had done, the one that's missing totally, I had pulled about a little over a year ago. I mean, I was going through some shit, pain. I mean, it was bad. And I put it off. I was fuck. And I got up to go to work one morning. And I was like, I can't do this. I just can't do it. This is all I can do to drive to the dentist. I Googled closest emergency dental. It's about 6 miles from my house. I can get there. Dude, it's one of those things where you do it because you're in so much pain. Hey, Aaron, how you doing, buddy? And I go in, check in. It's gonna be $1,000. Not a penny more, not a penny less. $1,000. We don't want your insurance. There's no insurance, just $1,000 cash. Excuse me? To pull a tooth? Are you fucking kidding me? Dude, I was in so much pain. I said, fuck it, do it. Here's $1,000. Boom. They pulled the tooth. Yeah, I'll never forget that shit. And I told my dentist last week when I went to see him about that. He's like, dude, I'll do it for $100. Come see me. I was like, fuck you, man. Fuck you. I was mad. But anyway, it's all over. It's in the past. We live and learn, right? Shadow says, the dentist that pulled all my bottom teeth at once told me he hated pulling teeth. It's the most violent thing one human being can do to another. Dude, I will agree with that totally. Dude, no. It reminds me of that. It was a Cheech and Chong thing. It kind of, just, I don't know why it reminded me, but anyway. Where they were doing like a criminal or spy thing, right? They're trying to get this old man to sign the papers. Sign the papers, old man. No, I will not sign the papers. He breaks his finger, right? A little later on, it breaks the other finger. Before you know it, I cannot sign the papers. Why can't you sign the papers, old man? Because you have broken all my fingers. Dumbass. Why that reminded me of that, but it did. The last tooth I pulled, I did myself at a bar under the influence of tequila and Budweiser. Oh my God. Kind of like that movie. What was that? Shit. Can't think of the name of the movie. Tom Hanks. He was on an island by himself and he had that bad tooth. He ended up knocking it out. Oh my God. Dude. Holy fuck me. Damn. I don't have anything planned for distilling at Christmas. I don't have anything planned for distilling at this moment. The next run I will do, I did the last run I did, I got enough to where I'm sufficed for a little while. This is my regular potato shine. I did root beer post flavor. I did apple pie post flavor. I did a banana cream pie post flavor. Um, yeah, I got a run to do tomorrow. As a matter of fact, I don't know where I would fit that in, but honey, I'll be back in a couple hours. But my next plan is I'm going to do the potato shine, but I'm going to turn it into the 100 proof root beer. I don't have any more of that. Everybody's asking for it, and I need to make a big batch of that 100 proof root beer. That's my next plan. When I'm going to mash in and do it, I can't say right now. I don't know. I really don't know. Shadow says only thing worse than toothache is getting hit in the balls. No, there is one thing worse. It is being hit in the balls. There is one thing worse, and I don't wish it on my worst enemy. I don't. Kidney stones. No, sirree. Oh, no. I will go to the dentist gladly. Before, if you gave me an option of having kidney stones or going to the dentist, I'm in. I'm in teeth one, Paul. Paul, that time I got kidney stones, oh my God. Dude, and you talking about getting kicked in the balls. That's what it felt like. Actually, it felt worse than that. It felt like somebody had a hold of them and just hold them in there fishing them. When I was in the ER, I was telling the doctor, just cut them off. Just cut my balls off. I don't need them. Just cut them off. Just cut the motherfuckers off. I don't want them. I don't need them. Just get rid of them. He was laughing at me. Gave me a fucking morphine shot. Oh, okay. That's much better. Yeah, I'm okay now. I had that whole emergency room freaking out because I'm in there yelling and screaming, just cut the motherfuckers off. I haven't hurt all the way in the chest, but I'll tell you what, buddy, I was drenched in sweat and so much pain. And the funny thing was, I just got back from I went on a getaway with a girlfriend at the time, and we went to St. Augustine to a B&B that she bought, paid for, had me go, and we had a good time. And the kidney stone just started right then, right during that time. And that was the hardest time I ever had getting a nut too. That was weird, dude. I must have fucked for over an hour trying to get a nut. I couldn't get a nut. I was like, what the hell's wrong here? Then, right as we were ending it, we broke up on the way home. We got another little spat. Wasn't over the sex. Maybe still wasn't over that. But we got this little spat. We broke up. I get home and man, it's hurt. That's when the balls start hurting bad. I was like, that fucking bitch gave me something. I'm freaking out thinking she gave me some kind of disease, right? Freaking out. God damn it. I'm trying to call her on the phone. I'm mad as fuck. She won't answer because we just broke up. She's not going to answer. And that's how I found my pancreatic disease. And yeah, I'm okay. That makes sense. But yeah, so she won't answer. I'm trying to get her to come pick me up, take me to the goddamn hospital. She won't answer. So I fucking called 911. Didn't know what else to do. My brother's out of town, blah, blah, blah. I was like, shit. So I called 911. They came to the house. This ambulance came. I've never seen so many paramedics in my life. I was like, really? There's like 7 of you here in my living room. Why? I was expecting 2. And it's funny too, when I was on the phone with 911, she's like, you been shot? I said, no, I didn't say I was shot, bitch. Nobody's been shot. My nuts hurt. They're fucking killing me. Oh my God, he's been shot. We got ambulance all the way. I was like, I never called. I never been shot. Kept trying to tell this chick that I was not shot. There's no guns involved. There's guns involved? Well, how else are you going to get shot? Fucking bitch. I was like, what the fuck? So they show up. Apparently, it was training day. That's why they had so many of them. And I'm like, really? I'm sitting there on my couch, drenched in sweat. All I can do to get up and open the door and let them in. I lay back down on the couch. I'm drenched in sweat. They're like, what's the problem? What's the problem? I said, my nuts. My fucking balls are killing me. That's another funny thing that I don't understand. Why, let's be honest up front. Seriously. I mean, come on. So, you've always heard about kidney stones, and people talk about kidney stones, how painful kidney stones are, and they suck, and nobody ever wants them, blah, blah, blah. But they never tell you where the pain is. I don't get it. So when I got the pain, I thought, like I said, I thought this girlfriend I just broke up with, I got some kind of disease. I'm freaking out. No, it's fucking kidney stones. Well, nobody's ever told me that. So I'm sitting there and when I'm telling the paramedic, that's what the problem was. He said, sounds to me like you got kidney stones. I said, I never heard of kidney stones hurting your balls. He said, oh, yeah. I was like, what? What the fuck? Then I got in the ambulance. But of course, all my neighbors come out then. They didn't need me when I was in pain. Or they didn't want to take care of me or no. Once the ambulance shows up, they're all like, what's going on? Did he die? Did he get shot? No, I didn't get shot. So I'm in the ambulance. So this motherfucker's lost in my neighborhood. Seriously, dude? He's doing circles in my neighborhood. How do I get out of here? Motherfucker. I was so mad. And he goes, well, do you want me to turn the lights and a little extra money? Do what you gotta do to get me to the fucking hospital right now. Just go. Rrrr, there we go. Okay, cool. Fuck yeah. It cost me $600. Turn on the goddamn lights and siren. Fucking people, I swear to God. This whole world we live in is so fucked up. Dude, I've been paid. Get my ass to the fucking hospital. Ugh. I get the ones that are like glass shards. Ooh, dude. Well, the first time I got one, it was right like a week or two before that shadow, and I had no pain. I did have a little bit of back pain, kidney was hurting a little bit. Think nothing of it. I have back problems. I'm at work. I go into the bathroom to pee. I'm peeing black. The piss is black. I'm like, what the fuck? You rub your eyes. I'm pissing black. I go back out to out to the press. I tell the guy I'm working with, dude, I got to go. He's like, what do you mean you got to go? I'm leaving. I'm going to the first fucking clinic I can get to. What are you talking about? Dude, I'm pissing black. Something's wrong with me. He's like, man, motherfucker, what's wrong with you? I'm going to go find out. I get there and they got some Hindu guy with a red dot on his head. Um, oh, you have kidney stone. What? Got kidney stone? Oh yeah, you pass. You pass. You be okay. You pass. You be a pass. Let's tell me. I didn't take a test. No, you passed kidney stone. Okay? So apparently it's got so many shards, like you're talking about, Shadow, along the edges. It's just all like you see that little thing for the coronavirus. That's got all these pointy. It's kind of like a kidney stone. Well, apparently what happened was when I pissed, those little barbs hit the inside of my pee hole and caused it to bleed. So that's why I was pissing black. There you go. There's a story on that. I swear. Yeah. So I was like, oh, I passed it. Cool. Another thing that nothing. Oh, he told me, oh, drink lots of water. Drink lots of water. Yeah, whatever, dude. I went back drinking Mountain Dew and Monsters and okay. Yeah. Yeah. So sure enough, 2 weeks later, I go on vacation with this girl. She was a fine girl too. I don't know why I broke it up with her. Yeah, I did, because she was too domineering. She wanted to control my life. Tell me how to do things, how to save, how to retire, blah, 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 investments. She was playing my money. When she said, I know how to work your money. Excuse me, you're going to do what with my money? No. I said, we're not. Yeah. So, but they do in the end anyway, right? So, very pretty girl. Wow. Great bed, too. And she was a smart investor. She did good. My bad. My bad. It's just, I don't know. I kind of got freaked out. And yeah, I just swore now she gave me something. But that's why we have an issue like kidney stones. You need to share and let people know. So that way, I had my best friend, traveling salesman, called me up. He's in Puerto Rico, traveling in Puerto Rico. All right, buddy. Thanks for coming in, Terry. It's awesome to see you. Don't see you enough. I hope you have a great Thanksgiving as well, sir. Shine on, buddy. Shine on. Hope to see more of you, sir. But he calls me from the plane. From the plane. Man, he, he's on his way to Puerto Rico to make a business deal. He sold veterinary supplies. Still does. Anyway, he says, man, when you had your kidney stones, where did it hurt? I said, my fucking nuts. Lisa's on. What the hell's why ain't she coming in here? Maybe, I guess Lisa's mad at me. Anyway, be right back. I'll share that because I gotta pee. I'm an old man. I gotta go now. If I know, I'm gonna piss my pants. Yeah, where was I? Oh yeah, so he called me on the plane. Said, "Shit, 2 times. Damn, you're that lucky. Shit, I got 4 or 5 times in a 6 hour period." So yeah, he calls me from the plane. He says, "Man, I can tell he's on the plane. I can hear the background noise. Shit, I've flown planes enough." And anyway, he asked me where it affected me because nobody told him either. I said, "It's my fucking balls, dude." He goes, "Oh man, I was afraid he was gonna say that. My balls are killing me right now. I'm sweating, freaking out. I'm about to tell him to go into emergency landing." I'm like, "Dude, do whatever you gotta do. I've been there. I know that feeling." He wrote it out, and he got to Puerto Rico. He's like, "I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't go into surgery or go to a Puerto Rican doctor here in Puerto Rico." He said, he got the next flight back. He was dealing with it the whole time until he got the next flight back to the States. Then he went to the doctor or the hospital. I was like, "Oh my God, dude. I don't know how I would have been, do it, man, do it. We got to do to make things stop. I don't care what it takes. Just do it." Yeah. So when you talk about pulling teeth and kidney stones, give me the teeth. Pull them, take them. I'm done. I, that was, and I hope to God I never get another one. And when you start feeling your back hurt just a little bit, you drink a lot of Mountain Dews, a lot of soda, or a lot of monster drinks for the extra energy. And to add to that, I didn't say this before. I was trying to get on this health kick at the time, so I did one of these things, what I need. So my age, my height, my weight, blah blah blah. And this is these vitamins you need to be taking. One of them was calcium. Well, guess what a kidney stone is? It's calcium. Oh, fucker. I threw those fucking pills out the door. Getting up, bang, it. So, yeah, and I understand we need calcium. But calcium is mainly for the bones, right? I got big bones. So, I'm good. I'm good. Fucking survey. But yeah. Fuck them damn kidney stones. Knock on wood. So, man, no, yeah. Worst pain ever. I think I'd rather be shot. I've never been shot. I think I'd rather be shot. I did too, Shadow, and I still drink them. I still drink them. But to add to that, the key thing is water. Lots of water. I should be drinking water tonight out here doing shots. That helps too. You been shot? Chapman, we were just talking about you, Marcus. Oh, about 15 minutes ago. You were having Thanksgiving dinner with the Holdens. Mine, I take it back. I was shot once, one time. And it was because we were stupid teenage kids and we're hopping a train. Well, back in the day, they had guys on the train with shotguns with rock salt. You got shot in the back with rock salt. Motherfucker, I'll tell you what, it burns. There you go. There you go, Shadow. That's a good one. Lemon, yep, lemon and water. That's a big help. Watch that acid too, though. That's a big part of it too. Just regular water, man. I probably drink a gallon and a half a day of water, just water, just because I don't ever want to go through that again. I that don't. But I started to say a while ago, if you start feeling this pain in your lower back, it can be either left or right, one or the other. It doesn't matter. It's right next to your spine, to the side a little bit. It's that kidney talking to you. Hey, dude, I'm telling you, start drinking a bunch of water. Lay off that shit. Creates those damn stones. I don't know how people go like Holly right now. She's going. She's been over a month with them stones. Say what? I've heard women say they would rather give birth than have kidney stones. Holly's just do 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 do. What? Got shot in the butt cheek. Stray pellets from buckshot hunting. Oh wow, dude! There was one time I was a kid. I was again a stupid kid. Um, we had a shed back behind the house, behind the garage. And I was out there reminiscing. I came across this box of 12 gauge shotgun shells. So I'm looking, I was stupid, looking at the pen. If I was holler, I'd say, get it out. But I'm looking at the pen and going, hey, strike the pen, it blows up. Yeah, okay, exactly. And she went to have surgery, and the surgery failed. What do you mean the surgery failed? They couldn't find the stones? Damn. It was weird. Anyway, so I go out in the driveway. We had this rock wall my dad built around the yard, front yard. Beautiful rock wall, right? And I got this bright idea that I was going to take the shotgun shell and just throw it at this rock wall. Hopefully, it would hit the pin and go off. Dumbass. So I'm throwing this thing. I'm the only one home. Neighbors all around and shit. All over inside. And it finally hit that fucking pin. Rock blew up, and it was just this huge boom. And God was looking out for me. I swear to God, I swear, God was looking out for me that day. Hey, Roy, I could hear the pellets go on both sides of me. Not one hit me, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And all the neighbors came out of their houses to see what the fuck that big boom was. And I'm standing there in the driveway going, "I'm doing good, Roy. How you doing, buddy? Happy Thanksgiving, man." But yeah, definitely. I mean, dude, it was like there was this divider, and the pellets you could hear just go on both sides of me. I was like, "Fuck!" I did not get hit by one. The stupid things we did as kids. We used to bottle rockets at each other, shit, Roman candles, set each other on fire, just see what it looked like. What the fuck were we thinking? Damn, that's a good tater shot. Yeah, we're just in here talking about all kinds of shit. Things we're thankful for, Roy. We're thankful we don't have kidney stones. And we would rather have teeth pulled than have kidney stones. Fuck that. I just did a shot, Roy. You're a little slow. You're a little slow there, buddy. My daughter had a shot of your clear, said, Dad, you outdid yourself. Awesome. Cool, buddy. So your shot is better than mine. I like it. Try some of that shit. Gotta get you a still. I gotta figure out how to get Shadow a still, guys. Oh, it's, oh, it's mine. Well, That's cool. That's good to know. Thanks, Shadow. Tell her I said thank you. I like it. Hell yeah. I thought she thought. Yeah, I'm sorry. I got flopped around there. My bad. That's cool. I need to send you some of that peach. This she would flip out. I'm impressed with that peach. That shit goes down so freaking smooth. I made up 2 cases of it last week. I about got it all gone. Yeah, damn it. That you know, you taste it. It's like you're drinking peach juice. You're like, huh? You barely even taste any alcohol in it. But I'll guarantee you, make it a double. I guarantee you, it's got alcohol in it. And if you drink a pint of that, you'll be like, oh shit. Oh, promise you. Oh, cool, Roy. Awesome. A lot of people. We're just talking to Brandy Holden and Jamie Mateer. They just had their dinner tonight as well. Cool. Awesome. I'd have to do the math on that, Shadow. I'm guessing it's at 55. But to be honest, it's either 50-55, but I might even push it to 60. But I need to do the math. I need to sit down and add everything up. There's a mathematical way of figuring that out other than 50-50 kind of thing, because there's a bunch of different things there. And so you have to it's, you have to measure it by the ounce and then divide it with the alcohol by the proof, yada, yada, yada. So yeah, I have to, but I'm guessing it's 55, 50-55, Shadow. It's not lower than 50, I guarantee that, just because all the alcohol that's in it. But that peach and the way I do it on the stove, and you don't taste the alcohol. It's like, I mean, it's there, you know it's there, but it's like, good. It's not like doing a shot, I guarantee you that. That shit's so freaking smooth. It's scary. It's smoother than my root beer. That's smooth. I ain't Santa calculating. Yeah. Um, I've got it written down on the house in the house on how to calculate it. I got it in one of my books. You can Google it, it tells you. That's how I found out. I just printed it out, put it in one of my books. But it's all about ounces and what it is. You know, if it's just water, that's one thing. If it's a juice, it's another thing. Um, there's a variance of what it is, and I just need your root beer is great, sir. I appreciate that, buddy. I just made a batch of that as well. I did 2 cases of the peach and 1 case of the root beer, but that peach is almost already gone. I haven't sold any root beer. Go figure that, right? That says a lot, actually. It really does. Because I couldn't. It used to be I couldn't keep the root beer. Now it's total opposite. Now everybody's, no, I don't want to eat root beer. I want that peach. Which, hey, whatever. I'm cool with that. I got a black cobbler, a blackberry cobbler that I did a couple years ago. Wow, it is wow. And the bad thing about it is it's a sipping cream. That's the thing I hate the most about it. Like the peach cobbler, it's not. It's got a long shelf life. But that blackberry cobbler, it's a sipping cream. It's got milk. It's got dairy products in it. It's only got a shelf life, if refrigerated, of 3 months. So I hate making that just because of that reason. But oh my god, it's so delicious. It's like, oh my god, I'm telling you, it's like you just got a blackberry with a very heavy sugar on the top of the crust. It's so sweet and so smooth. You're just like, oh my god. Yeah, I got it. I need to make another batch. I was gonna make that last weekend, and then I got to do another thing I didn't. I was gonna make a blackberry. You know, when I do it, I only make like a 2 quarts because the shelf life on it. It's not a long shelf life at all. And I hate stuff going bad. I, Prayers? Did I miss something? I'm sorry. Jonesy have not run in 4 months. Oh, Roy, Dad came for supper and took Mom a lot of leftovers for a few days. She's really sore but happy to be home. That's cool, Roy. Glad to hear that, buddy. Oh, yeah, hopefully your mom has a speedy recovery. I know when we get to an age, it's a longer recovery time. So, be prayers to your mom and hope she's got plenty of moonshine to get her through the pain. Not, not to take it lightly, I just try to be funny. Sorry. That gumby's starting to kick in. So the moonshine and the beer. What it is about mice. I love this shit. And yet it gives me this weird high and the worst hangover. Why I keep drinking. Thanksgiving, that's what it's all about. Absolutely, buddy. And that was the last of the mice. About to go ahead and get another can. That was something funny too. When mice came out, their Mike's Hard Lemonade first came out as 5% alcohol. Then they came out with the big cans, like these right here. I'll show you the big cans and the regular cans. Okay. See the difference, right? Well, the little cans ended up coming out there. They ended up going to 8%. Cool, 8% alcohol. The big ones, no. I'm back. So they had the little ones. They started off as 5% alcohol. I like it. Tastes good. Tastes like lemonade. Get a good buzz. Then they came out with the big ones. I was like, we're gonna fuck up on that shit. Because it's not. No, it's 8% alcohol. The bigger ones are 8%. Where's it at? Let me turn it around. Oh, there it is. 8%, right? It's like, well, that fucking sucks. Why isn't all of it 8%? Why is the big cans 8%, little cans 5%? Well, guess what? It is now 8% of the little can too. Hey, why did it figure that? Oh my god, it's because they started off 5%. Hey, Jordan, how you doing? Hey, bro, I was just kind of talking similar to that. It's just me and the wife this year. Tomorrow it's just me and her. And it just seemed kind of weird. I was kind of bumming out. Lisa Perry, how you doing, sweetheart? Ain't seen you in forever. Happy Thanksgiving. Relative right there, Lisa Perry. Um, shit, forgot where I was at. Lost my train of thought. What the hell was I saying? I forgot. Anyway. Oh, yeah, I was getting down in the dumps about not being with family. It's just me and the wife, the kids, the grandkids. It used to be all of us. And it was like, this is cool. We always had a great time. And this year is just like, where's everybody going? How come they're not coming to see us? Life moves on. We get older, we have our own things. And it came to me, Shadow. Thanks for your help there, buddy. Like, I need another shot. Maybe a shot in the ass. But yeah, so I came on here tonight to bring myself up, talk to y'all, have a good time, laugh, and bring my spirits up. And we all have to keep in mind that it's part of life. When our kids grow up, they start doing their own things. They got their own lives. They got their own husbands, and wives, and kids. I get it. Yeah, Shadow, we haven't even talked about Christmas. I don't even know what's going on at Christmas. I didn't know till tonight what was going on at Thanksgiving. Well, I understood it's just going to be me and the wife for tomorrow. And then I'll find out tonight when I got home from work that the youngest daughter, granddaughter that stays with us is going to be here for a little while. And she's bringing her oldest brother, our oldest grandson, over to visit for a little while. So we'll have a couple of grandkids here tomorrow. They're all grown, you know. Then they're leaving. They're only going to stay a couple hours and leaving. Hey, it's good to see you. Happy Thanksgiving. There you go, Shadow. I like that. Oh, yes. Roy, I'll send you a link, buddy. Sorry. It crossed my mind a minute ago, then I just lost it. Lost my mind. Let me send you a link, Roy. You know me, Roy. I'm show. I'm shown. Oh, man. Roy, while I'm sending you a link, I'm going to run and get another beer. How come you're not coming up on my friends list, Roy? Oh, there you are. There he is. I was like, what the fuck? This slow ass computer. What? We're not friends? 41 hours last week could have been blessed more. Oh, 41 years. Congratulations, dude. God damn, that's a long fucking time. Damn. I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to grab another beer. Roy's going to jump in here. I'll bring him in here as soon as I get back. Years. I got you, buddy. 41 years. I read it wrong. Get your glasses on, Shadow. The Uncle Moonshine. I'll be right back. Yeah. Roy, did you get the link? Oh, there he is.
Hello, Uncle Moonshine.
Well, yeah, now my computer's going to start acting up. Sure. What's up, buddy? How you
How
doing?
you doing, buddy?
I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I went and got the big one. Not the little one. I got the big one.
Are you kidding me? I got one of those too.
Really? Awesome.
I think I
Cheers,
did.
brother.
Let me go look.
Fill this bad boy up. Oh, shit. Don't overspill it. Alcohol abuse. Alcohol abuse.
It's a lemonade, but not your exact one.
Hey. Oh, okay. All right. Cheers, brother. Ding, ding, ding.
Great minds think alike.
I was thinking more like lemon meringue for Thanksgiving, but you know.
Yeah.
Now I've been a big fan of Mike's Hard Lemonade for years.
Oh yeah.
There
I just had to finish my one beer.
you go.
I cooked all day today. I smoked a turkey, cut its spine out, had it setting up, didn't remove, but moved the skin out to where I could put a bunch of seasoning and butter inside it. Came out awesome.
See there? Morgan's Moonshine Seasoning. You ain't got that. What the fuck?
Well, I also make my own seasoning too. I
I'm
learned
just
that.
playing.
I know. I
I know.
still would like to play with some of that though.
Really?
Oh, by the way, ding ding ding.
Ah, damn. Keep it up. I got a little bit here.
I worked hard today. I've been up since 9 o'clock.
Dude, I've been up since 3 a.m. So shut the fuck up.
I'm not gonna bet you about that.
Dude, I worked my ass off today. About 4 p.m., I was like, God damn, I was hurting. I was like, son of a bitch. 2 more hours, 2 more hours. But I know at the end of the day, we gave him such a good one. I know the big man was granted. He's like, hell yeah. We put out some lottery tickets today.
That's good.
Yeah. Did you? If I could, I would take a picture of the shop to share it. Dude, you wouldn't believe, you wouldn't believe what I walk through every day. I mean, rolls and rolls. I'm talking 4 foot high rolls of lottery tickets. So they're everywhere.
Holy shit. That's millions of dollars right there.
Millions and millions. You're like, what the fuck? You walk by them all day. You're like,
One for me, thousand for them. One for me, thousand for them.
well, the thing about that is, and I've talked about that before. People have asked me what I do, and why don't you find the winning ticket? Yada yada. There is no way. There is absolutely no way. Here's the thing. So when it prints, it's random, and I have no recollect or idea of when it is or how it is. We just hit a file, and it prints it, and the file is random. Then, after all that goes through, it has to go through a process and be scanned and put in the system to recognize it as a good ticket, as a valid ticket. That's why you see a lot of times where people do a scratch off and they go turn them in and they tell them it's not a winner. That's why it wasn't a valid ticket. It wasn't validated.
Damn.
Yeah, I feel for him, dude. I'd be. What the fuck you mean I didn't win? But yeah, it goes through a whole process. There's no way in hell that I would ever be able to pick a ticket, and it's just impossible. It's like, and they make it that way, and they should, you know. But
Oh
the
yeah.
thing, they make it that way, but at the same time, they tell me I can't play the lottery because I work for the lottery system. Well, what the fuck? If it's so goddamn foolproof, what the fuck?
Yeah, they purposely do that, but it's also some of those other games that like Keno and stuff like that. If you're an
Right,
employee of a Keno place,
right.
it's because you learn their tricks.
I it to add to that, Roy, the fact that if I was the winner, somebody found out that I worked at for the lottery system. Oh yeah, he cheated, So that's why they do that. That's the main reason. So nobody ever claim, oh yeah, he cheated, blah blah blah. Shadow says I got my wife some scratches, spent $30. She won 15. She said I won. I said no, we lost like 15. She said, but I won. Go figure. I said, hey, I won 50 the other day on a
Yeah,
scratch
there's
off.
nothing wrong with that. My
Hey, I
dad, he
don't,
likes to play those pickle cards,
yeah, I heard
and
of
he
that.
does really good at those. He'll just walk by, and he gets a weird scratch in his hand, He'll just fucking throw in $10. He's been known fucking spend 10, $15, come back out with over 100. He's
Awesome.
just known for it.
Drummond son, how you doing, buddy? Didn't see you pop in. He's over on YouTube.
Drummond son.
Yeah, my ex girlfriend who I bought this house from, she was the luckiest. I swear to God. So I met her when I first moved to Florida, and they just came out with a lottery here in Florida. I started playing. And she didn't want nothing to do with it. She, nah. I did it was the lotto where you pick 6 numbers, and I forget what it wasn't much. I won like $40 or something like that, and she got all excited. She's like, "Well, how do you play?" So I got her into it. The next thing I know, she's doing Fantasy 5, and this woman was winning like once a month on Fantasy 5. I was like, "What the fuck?" And winning a lot. I'm like, "What the hell?" And you know what? I never saw a dime of it. Not one dime. She ended up where she bought a scratch off in Tennessee. Her brother drowned in an accident. He was trying to save his own daughter in a river, and he ended up drowning. And she went up for his funeral, and on the way back from the funeral, she stopped there at that great big truck stop. You see a sign for miles there in Tennessee. Fireworks and shit, you know. And
Yeah.
her and her daughter stopped there to get gas and something to drink, and she bought a scratch off, a $20 ticket scratch off. When they first came out, $20 scratch offs, she won $1 million.
Son of a gun.
I know, right? I was like, "You're the luckiest fucking person I ever met in my life," and yet I've never seen a dime of it. we're boyfriend girlfriend. What the fuck? Yeah, she ended up afterwards, after tax and stuff. I think she said she got 640,000 million, and she ended up paying off everything. Paid for her. She had two twin girls, and they both went to college. She paid off their college and bought a new home and a new car, and she put some in investments in the stock market. Hell yeah!
Yeah, that would go a long ways for either one of us.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah, $1 million when you think about it's not much, but it sure the fuck helps. By all means.
Well,
First
it all
time I
depends
took,
on how you live too.
yeah,
If you live
absolutely.
off land and shit like that, $1 million, even
Does
six
like your
hundred
life.
fifty thousand dollars, that would change their life forever.
Oh yeah, for a lifetime, we guarantee it. Shadow says, first time I took my wife to a casino, she hit 34K on 80 cents. I bet I've never seen it since that night. Hey, I feel your pain there, Shadow. You and I are too much alike, man. You're freaking me out. Ray came on here earlier for a little bit.
Oh, he was?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was cleaning up all the dishes and everything. I done the right thing. I had to cook everything, make everything. Guess who had to clean everything up? Same motherfucker.
Now you're starting to
It
sound like
makes
my
no
wife.
fucking sense.
Wait, you're starting to sound like my wife, dude. I cook it, I clean it, I serve it. What do you do?
Oh, I thought about being going into a coma, but I was like, nah, I gotta get these dishes cleaned off.
No, I'm joking about that. Usually, we share responsibilities. Uh, on my days off, I cook dinner and clean the dishes and all that. On her days off, for yeah, well,
Vice versa.
when I'm working, she does all the cooking and so forth. Um, Shadow says, "Guess that's why she says I'll never get a divorce. She knows what the life insurance is." But yeah, you cook easy, Roy. Every day. Yeah, dude. Every time we see Roy, he's cooking. I'll be right back. I go turn the ribs. I gotta go
Well,
check
when you
the
got
chicken.
3 teenagers in a house, that's all I gotta say.
Here's something funny about that, Roy. This is exactly what I was talking about earlier. There's that point in your life, you're like, God damn, man. Fuck all these kids, blah, blah, blah. And then one day you're going to be sitting there like me going, where the fucking kids? I miss the kids. Where they at? So count your blessings, buddy.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, I miss them. I miss them a lot. I just, my daughter, the youngest daughter was in here a while ago, earlier. She's in Las Vegas seeing her real dad for Thanksgiving. So, it's all good, man. It's all good. But you miss them and you get sad about it. It's like, God damn it. But we used to go out and every Thanksgiving, we'd have Thanksgiving here at my house. And then the Friday after, we would go to Crash-A-Rama. That was the best, man. The school buses would be racing in figure eight formation. Dude, if they crossed each other, wham! It was on, man. It was cool as
Yeah,
shit.
I seen that a couple of years ago on some racing when what was it? Jesse James and a couple other guys decided to kind of come out of retirement and shit and build some fucking cars and just let's just fucking smash everything.
Tell you what, man, it's a good time. Then they'll do they'll pull boats behind cars and race, or they'll do
Oh yeah.
trailers.
Yep.
It's,
Trail
it's,
race.
it's wild, man. It's
Yep. They
wild.
do that here too.
I
I
might
got a
go
couple
Friday
of
night.
cousins. They're big into demo derbies too.
I volunteered to work Friday, but I might talk the wife into going Friday night. It's just be me and her. What the fuck? Let's go check it out. We used to do it years ago. Let's go do it. Shadow
Yeah,
says we
there's
still have
all
dirt track
that.
about 40 miles from him. Cool. You're right, Shadow. You missed that hectic part of your life. I don't know if it's as much as the hectic, but you just miss the kids in general. Just miss being around them, the camaraderie, and it's good to watch them grow and be on their own and do their own thing and have their own lives. But at the same time, you miss the shit out of them.
Yeah, but one of the other good things is there's all of us shiners and everywhere. If you got a couple of them that aren't very far away, it don't hurt to fucking go visit them, have a good old time.
Absolutely, just like Crumb was talking, or he put it on Facebook earlier today. Hey, if you guys ain't got nowhere to go, blah blah blah, having dinner with anybody, whatever, come by. I was like, hell yeah, bro, that's a good thing you did there.
Yeah, did you see Kenny Parker was cooking up a storm too?
No, I didn't see
He
that.
had a ham, he had turkey, he had all sorts of stuff he was cooking on the smoker.
Shadow says the being told you're old school, Dad. Get with it. I get told that my daughters, all four of them, are sitting there rolling their eyes. Oh God, him and technology. Fuck, here we go.
I will admit, every time your show pops on, it is an adventure.
Always, dude. I thought, you know what? I'm not going to use StreamYard this time. I'm just going to go on Facebook Live. Fuck it. Go on Facebook Live. It was fucked up. I was like, God damn it. Okay, let me try StreamYard. Guess what? It's working beautifully. Like,
Uh-huh.
whatever. Whatever.
Yeah, last time that you had Lisa trying to pop on, your volume
Yeah,
would go up and down. Lisa would appear, disappear.
dude, I wasn't doing nothing. It was all Facebook and StreamYard. I was like, whatever.
Well, what I was trying to tell you is like it seems like a bunch of gremlins is fucking living at your house.
Yeah. Shadow says, especially when I tell them I had to walk to school uphill both ways in snow. Yeah, dude, I tell that story all the time. Every time, well, not anymore because they're all grown and moved out, but when the girls would come home with a boyfriend to introduce them, I'd bring out the guns. I
Oh
did
yeah.
every fucking time. I guarantee it. No, you're not doing that again. Yeah, right. Time to clean goods. I tell them.
Or the funner one is come out in a fucking wife beater and underwear.
That would be good. I like that.
I've done that a couple of
But
times.
I'll tell you, before they left, I'd tell it some bitches, motherfucker, you put a hand on her or hurt her anyway, I'll kill your ass. I told them every time, Dad, quit doing that. I'm
Well, when
being
you
serious.
walk into my house, the living room, there's machetes, there's Bowie knives, there's K-bars. Yeah, there's all sorts of shit that screams screw
I'll
up and
fuck you
see what
up.
happens.
Yeah, I don't have all that on display, but that's why I let them know up front. Babe, you're going to be home at midnight. And she comes in the door crying, your ass is mine.
I've told us like you don't have to worry about me. It's all her brothers and sisters, my
Oh, yeah.
uncles, my cousins. I'm gonna have witnesses where I'm at.
Roy was at home.
My camera system can prove it.
There you go.
Just don't
Yeah.
ask who I was calling.
And there, you guys know Cassie, Princess Moonshine. There's a story I want to share. Her mom and I and her best friend, we all four went out to eat one night. I forget what restaurant. I think it was Outback. And we're sitting there, and Cassie had us eye on this one waiter. She was drooling over this one waiter. I was like, I told her mom, so I'm gonna embarrass the fuck out of this girl right now. She said, don't do it. I said, I'm going to. So I walked up to the waiter. I got up out of the booth. I walked up to the waiter and said, hey, my daughter, she's got a thing for you. Oh my God, she collapsed down in the booth. She's like, oh my God, I can't believe you did that.
I can one up that anytime my kids start giving me a hard time and we're out and about. It's special needs time.
Oh yeah.
Hey boy, come help daddy. Oh, is this your new best friend? Can I have a hug?
Like,
All I have to
like
do is threaten that. Boom, they straighten right the fuck up.
kind of reminds me of that guy that greets his kids at the bus stop. He'll go out there in a costume like a dinosaur or a ninja or, oh my God, will you stop doing that? You're embarrassing me.
Oh hell, when I was in Marine Corps, when we would go out goofing off and stuff, if one of them just mentioned something about a certain person, I was like, oh, here we go again.
My brother tells a story about when he was in the Navy. He hooked up with this guy. They became best friends. My brother ended up marrying his sister. And anyway, they were telling a story about, my brother always tells a story about when they were in port in Richmond, Virginia. And it was a couple of nights before they had to deploy. They went out, and his buddy had a 1976 red Gremlin. And we all know what a Gremlin back then, right? It was like,
Oh yeah.
it's totally different. It's like, oh, I don't know if I like it or not, but yeah, it was different. So anyway, his buddy learned how to make a car backfire. You're cruising along, you know what I'm saying, Roy?
Oh yeah. You push
So the
down, let off, hit it again. On those
it
old
hit,
ones, they would do that.
and then hit the key, start again, and boom!
Yep.
Well, so they did it. He freaked out. He said, "Oh man, that's fucking awesome! That's badass." So driving all over town, they got some weed in the car, and they've been drinking. They're fucked up, and they go downtown, and they go by this bar where these guys are standing up, leaning up against the building, just bullshitting, whatever, having a good time. And he did that. And he said, all these fucking guys, there were a bunch of black guys, they all just dropped to the floor, holding their chest like they've been shot. And then he said they went on, there was this guy jogging, just jogging along. They did it to him. He collapsed right there on the fucking sidewalk. Then they did it to a sailor. They saw this guy, a sailor. He could barely stand up. He's trying to get back to the barracks. They did it to him. They said he leaned up against the fence like he was shot. Fell down. He's holding his heart. And the next thing you know, it was like 2 minutes later, they got pulled over by the cops, right? And they're like, what's going on? They said, well, we got a report. There's a 1976 red gremlin driving around shooting at people. They said, feel free to search. Well, that was their first mistake. So my buddy forgot that he had 2 ounces of weed in the fucking glove box.
Oh shit.
But to their defense, they're like, well, we're driving a red 1976 Gremlin, but we don't have a gun in the car. There's no gun in the car. So, but they did search and they found the weed. And they made him. He said, "Look, we're just going to take the weed, pretend this never happened." And they took the weed and off back to the barracks they went.
That was the best thing for him too.
Yeah. My closest first cousin died last week from Agent Orange. Vietnam killed him. Organs are all failed. Shadow, I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. But I will say, I was doing. I used to do a lot of handyman work when I first moved to Florida, and I got hooked up with this woman who, her husband was affected by Agent Orange. He's bedridden. And I used to go in and fix up her house and do all kinds of remodeling and all kinds of different stuff for her. And I saw what it did to him. And I read a lot of papers and a lot of stuff about him. And what a great guy. And what a great husband and father to die from something like that and be bedridden from something that that was chemical induced. Wow. I'm sorry, Shadow. I really am.
Yeah, I got a uncle that he's had cancer twice through that Agent Orange shit. He's still survived, but now he's going through it a third time.
Wow. Damn.
It is wicked shit.
Drum and Son says, my daughter called me one night during a rainstorm with a flat tire. I went and found her and sat in the rain and changed the tire and let her take the girls home, but left the boys to work, or left the boys to walk home. There you go. There you go, Drum and Son. You guys are going to walk home. That's like Cassie one time.
For her, you walking.
Yeah. Cassie one time, her mom and I just went to bed. I mean, we just got in bed. We're both exhausted. We're like, what a night, what a week, blah, blah, blah. And my phone rings. But I look, it's Cassie. What the fuck? I answer this. What's going on? My car's been stolen. What? My car's been stolen. Girl, what the fuck? What do you mean your car's been stolen? No, me and so-and-so went in the bar. We came out, my car's gone. Where you at? She told us, me and her mom, get dressed, we get in the car, we'll go out where she's at. We're at a parking lot. It's a paid parking lot. And I asked her, I said, well, did you pay? No, we never pay. Seriously.
Why?
But
yeah, I learned that when I moved to Florida.
So we called actually the cops came because she reported her car stolen. So they call all the tow truck industries around the area. Nope, don't have that car. What the fuck? So now I'm starting to think, okay, maybe you did get it stolen. So I go talk to the parking attendant, and she said, no, we went and checked her, the slot that she's in, the parking spot she's in. She didn't pay, so we had her car towed. Oh, so what tow company? She didn't know. Finally, Florida law says you have to report any tow that you do within 30 minutes. And this was 2 hours later. They finally reported it. So I had to go get her car out of impound for $100. Her and her friend are wanting to go party some more. I was like, I looked at her and said, say what? You're going to do what? Oh, no, yeah, we're going to go hit the clubs. No, you're not. You're going to go to fuck home. You're going to go get your car. Here's $100 to get out of impound. You're going to get that fuck car and go home. Fuck that.
Did
Like your
she
mom.
get a strict reminder as pay?
No, you know how that went over, Roy. I ended up paying
Oh
that.
no, when they fucking threatened to tow my fucking car, I guaranteed you. I knew where the best parking spot was, and that's
And
where
that's what
my
she
car was going
thought.
to be at.
That's exactly what she thought. Oh no, we never paid. We come here every weekend. Whatever. God,
What are you drinking tonight, Mark?
I'm drinking at Mike's. some of my some of my potato shine.
Peach
There you go.
and spiked lemonade.
Spike lemonade. There you go. Shadow says he's got one better. My youngest daughter called me one night and asked what a flat tire looks like.
Oh God!
Oh my
Yeah,
God! No, no.
you win that one. You win that one, buddy.
Oh my God, dude, that's hands down. What's a flat tire look like? Dude, I'd have lost it and told her, you're just up shit creek, honey. Oh my God.
I've blown a tire before and drove another 4 miles just to get to a safe spot to fucking change it.
I have done the same. I've done the same. Ruin a rim, you know.
Well, we were out in the country, so I kind of drove off to the side of it. So I was driving. It was on the passenger, so it was in the dirt, and it just rained not too much, so the rim didn't get fucked up at all.
There you go. There you go. Well, there's one night, me and my ex roommate, we decided we were going to hit this bar. We hit this bar. It wasn't far from the house. We're getting hammered. This guy come up to us and sold us some mushrooms. Oh my God, dude. The bar closed. We're fucking high as kites. We're just woo, ready to party more and yada yada. We bought a 12 pack before we left. We get back to his place and we're just we're having a great time. Fuck it, man. Let's go on a road trip. Yeah, let's do that.
Famous last words.
Dude, we went to my mom and dad's lake lot, which is about an hour away, hour drive. And it's like 6 o'clock in the morning. We're hauling ass. He had a Mach 1. I love that car. It was a badass car. Fucking thing had so much power. So we're cruising down the highway, was cruising along, having a good time, and we get a flat tire. Fuck. Well, we didn't get a flat tire until we got on the lake property. It was like a 25-mile-an-hour zone area thing, and we're so fucked up. We're like, dude, there's a cop that travels here every hour. He goes by at the same time every hour. He's right here every time. So we gotta go. We gotta get to the lake lot. So we're driving on this flat tire all the way to the lake lot. We pulled into the lot and we parked the car. And there was no house or anything there at the time. It was just a lot, right? We had a shed on there. We had a shed built. the fishing shit. And man, we go to the shed. Next thing you know, sure enough, there's the fucking sheriff. Biggest day. What's going on, boys? Man, we're just here fishing. I see you got a flat. Yeah, flat waiting for a tow truck to come. We didn't have a spare, so the guy we had a tow truck bring a spare tire. Back then, you could buy a spare tire. Now you can't. But anyway, had him put it on. We were good to go. But yeah, so when we left the next day, we're going down the road. You can see where that rim had dug into the pavement the whole way.
An
Those
easy
marks,
trail for him to follow.
those marks were in that paved road for years, man. I mean, years. The good old days, right?
Oh yeah.
Shadow
Scratch our
says,
heads, still wonder how the fuck we survived.
dude, it's amazing. Shadow says, I was loading cattle one night, only supposed to get 40 in South Florida. After they said that I said, will I get lots of room? Unbeknown to me, belly door, every door was open. They walk in the trailer. I'll use a Wachula for that, and belly door. Okay. All right, Shadow. Yeah, man. How old are you, Roy?
Huh?
How old are you?
48.
You had to think about it for a minute.
Yeah. Well, here in 2 months I'll be 49. So I'm in that area of my 48 still. Oh yeah.
You know, it's a funny thing. I always remember when my birthday is and what date it is, but for the longest time, I think it was started when I was 45 to when I was 60. I always forgot how old I was. Like, God damn it. I'd have to count 62, 63, 64.
Well, I did that. What was it? 2 days ago. My boys actually asked me, "What year were you born?" Like that was a long time ago. It's like not as long as you think.
Right? Man, it's funny. I got in that discussion today with a couple of coworkers. They're in their 30s. And we were talking about shit. And I said, dude, I'm double your age, man. I'm double your age. They're looking at me like, say what? I was like, yeah.
You
Oh,
just a
thanks.
bunch of young bucks. You don't know no shit yet.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, oh, yeah. Dude, it's funny. They treat you like shit. That's what gets me. It's because you're old man. What the fuck? You know, they expect you to be higher up. You're like your supervisor, yada, because your age, yada, yada. It's like, dude, I chose to be here. I was a supervisor at one time. I don't like it. I want to be here. My B-day, couple weeks, 3rd of December. Awesome, Shadow. Happy birthday, brother. Think I'll
Yep.
be.
Happy birthday.
He says, I think I'll be 64. I think. Maybe. That's funny. Yeah, I hear you, man.
How about just say 60-ish?
Yeah. It stay there. I think Shadow could contest to this. Once you hit 60, that's when it all hits you. You're like, what the fuck happened? What the fuck happened? Dude, 60? It's no joke, man. That shit sucks. Just be prepared, Roy. Just telling you, man. All those kidney stones, all that other shit, wait till you're 60.
I've had the kidney stones. Now that I know what to eat to avoid that stuff, I was eating
Thank
the
you.
fucking wrong shit and always getting them.
Yep. That, what you're drinking, all that shit.
Oh yeah.
Me, it was all the Monsters and Mountain Dews. I was drinking the shit out
Yeah,
of
I
all.
barely drink pop. If I drink anything, it's a ginger ale.
Shadow says absolutely. When I turned 60, I was like, what happened? Where did time go? Not to mention, when you get out of bed, I don't care if you drink a drop, you get out of bed in the morning, it's like you're fucking drunk out of your mind.
Well,
It's
that's
like
me 24/7 with
you're
my
holding on to
permanent
the
nerve damage,
wall,
brain damage. Oh yeah.
stumbling. Damn. Uh,
The only time I feel normal is actually when I'm drinking. That's pretty fucked up, isn't it?
well,
That's where it balances everything out.
no, I get it. When I was your age, I felt the same way. But dude, when you're 60, you get that drunk, you're like, what the fuck did I just do?
Oh, what was it? Sunday, we got fucking thrashed on the show, and Phil had such a hangover. Oh, sorry. On Monday for his run, he didn't get started till the afternoon.
It's always
And me and
afternoon.
Morgan Stewart's like, we feel perfectly fine. What's fucking wrong with you? And Morgan is like, I bet you it's all that Everclear you mixed with that apple fucking pie.
Oh,
And then Phil would fucking just, I ain't no city boy. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
ha ha ha!
Oh, you missed it. He fucking sang on Tuesday. Bomb Bomber, he fucked that thing up so goddamn bad to where he had to stop and try to think. And then he finally just gave up.
I think I
And then when
saw that.
Jason showed up, he got him to sing again. It came out perfect.
Go figure. Go figure.
Now, this Sunday, we'll actually have a special guest on there, another country singer.
Awesome. Cool.
Yep.
I've reached out to a couple. They haven't responded back to me, but
I'm not trying to snipe none of your people.
no, dude, even if you did, I wouldn't care. It's all good, man. We're here to have a good time and get information and share with our followers, right?
Yeah, like a couple weeks ago, everyone else had Murder Moonshine on their fucking thing, and then we had ours on there. Like, oh, that's old news. And everyone was watching our podcast the whole fucking time. They couldn't get enough of it.
Exactly.
We were just having too much of a good time.
I just reached out to them last week. I haven't heard back from them. I emailed them. I haven't heard back from them, so I wanted to have them on for ladies' night, talking about women and moonshine and whatnot.
Facebook Messenger them. That's the easiest thing for them.
Okay, good to
Yeah,
know.
we're gonna have them on again here in another month or so.
Cool,
We
awesome,
got a couple of other singers do other stuff that's gonna be on there. We got some swamp people that's gonna be joining the show too. Here's fairly new in the future.
nice.
I've been getting hooked up with the right people.
I hear you. That's a big part of it. It really is. And that's what I keep trying to point out to my followers is the fact that when you work a full time job, especially 12 hours a day, it's an hour drive there, an hour drive back. I get an hour to myself each day that I work. So then I still have to get caught up on my things that I got to do on my days off, just regular life shit. To try to put together a podcast, it's like, okay, when do I fit it in?
Yeah.
And that's when Roger and I were together. That's what I tried to get across to him was, dude, I need your help. I need help. I'm at work. You're sitting at home. Help me out here. What do you want me to do? I said, find some guests. Bring them on. Ask questions. Yada yada. Get the layout going. Fill me in what you do. Nothing. Crickets. I was like, what the fuck? That was half the reason why we broke up is because I couldn't get any help. I was like, well, fuck. What the hell, man? And then
Well,
after
I've been relentless. I have a folder over here where I write down on that day who I message, And then the next day and the next day, and like Stormy and a couple of others have messaged me back this week because they've been so fucking busy with all the fucking festivals and shit. Now that it's
Yeah,
fucking later in the season, they got some spare time. You're like, well, send me a link of one of your shows so I know what goes on. I probably
exactly.
shouldn't have sent that one where it was murder and moonshine, where all, all the extra shit that was on there. Them having their penis fucking
That was a
pencils
good.
and fucking
That
all the
was a
penis
good one.
candy and all that.
Shadow says, I sing country seriously when I get a court down, even yodel. He says, Jeremy, U.S. getting guest. And Shonda, yeah. No, absolutely. That's what I started saying a minute ago was after Roger and I broke up, dude, he's been doing some awesome podcasts. Getting great guests
Oh
on
yeah.
there. It's like, dude, why couldn't you do that when we were together? That's what I was looking to do. That's what I was looking. He and I talked about it, about instead of bringing on one guest from Nashville, bring the whole crew that was on that show. And he ended up doing it a couple of times. I was like, well, shit, dude.
Yeah.
It's all good. He does a good show.
Sometimes getting a fire lit underneath your ass too helps.
Yeah,
And if you're
you're
not
right.
having a very good time of things going on, or just some negative shit starts to just keep piling on you, then you just want to fucking step away for a while.
Right. And you're right, Shadow. Santa don't do guests. And that's cool. I and I get that. And that was part of that was the other. It's funny that you say that, Shadow, because that was one of the other reasons we split apart because the three of us in the podcast same time we kept talking over each other, yada yada. You see that, Roy?
Oh
And
yeah.
it got annoying. And the guest that I had on was sending me texts and emails and stuff saying, "Hey, thanks for having me on the show." Blah blah. I just got disrupted because everybody's talking over each other. Blah blah. So I reached out to them about it. And they were like, "No, no, no. That's what our viewers love." Dude, I'm telling you, our guests that we have on here are complaining about it. They didn't believe me. I was like, what do you mean? Why? First, I was,
Yeah, when I know we're gonna have a special guest on there, I always tell us like, hey, if we're having a special guest on here tonight, you need to monitor trying to
yeah,
talk over them. If not, I'm gonna mute you. Don't take it personal, but there's a reason we have fucking special guests on there, and I want to keep special guests coming.
exactly, Roy. And then when I did that, I muted Santa one time. Oh, man, he was irate. He left my group. He's pissed off. He's done. No, don't ever mute me, blah, blah. Dude, I was asked to mute you because you were talking over the guest. The guest
Yeah,
asked me to mute you. And then another time it happened with Roger. I didn't mute him. He thought I did. It was Cassie that muted him. But he did. He kept talking over everybody. He was like, dude, when we have a special guest, let them talk.
yeah. Well, like Tuesday, I asked Chris to come on there again because the following Tuesday, I overslept and I fucked the whole thing up that following Tuesday. He's like, yeah, that's no problem. If I'm up, I'll fucking jump on. And Chris, he had been drinking. We had a good time Tuesday night.
Cool. What's up, Larry Smith? Shadow says, Uncle, we have a relationship outside of podcasts, so I'll always be with you. I appreciate you, buddy. You know I do. You too, Toby. Thanks for coming in, Toby. And Larry Smith. Welcome in, guys.
Oh yeah. No one needs to
Uh,
get butthurt over something like that. When we work hard to try to get people on there, and
yeah,
even if it's our regulars or our co staff on there, if they're gonna run their mouth and shit like that, and I've warned them, like I'm gonna mute. Don't take it personal.
no, don't. No. And that's what I try to get across. And it fell on deaf ears, and they were pissed, and it ended up the way it did. I was like, so be it.
Yeah.
One special guest I had, Actually, two. I had two special guests that came on and requested that it be me and Cassie only, no more. And I told the guys that they're like, "Oh, we don't believe you." I'm like, why would I even just make that up? I'm telling you, that's what they asked. So anyway, they didn't confront one of them because they didn't know about the other one. I told them about. They never confronted him. They had every opportunity to confront him, but they never did. And he was going to tell him. I'm going to tell him just like I told you. I just
Oh
wanted
yeah.
you to know, you know. But
And a
it's
lot of
all
times it's someone that might be just drinking too much and not understanding what the fuck they're doing.
I had I had a couple of those.
Yep.
Roy, you will take care if that podcast. Yeah, absolutely, Roy. You did a great job of that,
I try. Sometimes I screw up on there.
dude. You see
Uh,
what I do,
oh yeah, I know.
dude.
I try not to push buttons, but that's one of the other things I try to tell people too. If we're gonna be whining and bitching too much about shit, it makes us look bad. I'm gonna mute you. Don't basically I'm gonna put you in timeout for a minute so you can fucking gather your fucking shit together.
Right. I've
Especially
had
with
that.
Phil and Earl sometimes.
Yeah, boy, those two. Dude, I didn't come on for a couple of weeks just because of that. Those two were going at it. I was like, God damn, I don't want to hear you guys bitch at each other.
They are just like that fucking movie, Grumpy Old Men.
I swear. Grumpy Old Man's a funny movie, but those two going at it, no. Shut up.
Well, that's why
Oh,
sometimes I gotta pick on Earl just to shut fucking Earl up a little bit so he'll calm down on Phil. But if
right,
Phil's ranting and raving, sometimes I gotta fucking like now. Me and Morgan Stewart, we have a good ordeal when we see both of them start bitching each other. We'll give both of them fucking shit to where they're well, fuck you. Then they put their reflection onto us, and then they're
right.
not bitching at each other. It's
Gotcha.
like, huh? How hard was that? We just outsmarted you by saying two fucking simple words.
Yeah.
But I love those two. They are great guys. It's just sometimes they have shit going on in their life to where,
Oh, we all do, bud. We all do.
yeah, where they just trigger and go off.
Yep. That's how I started tonight. I was drinking. I was going off.
Well, I just got literally done doing dishes and everything. I sat down, turned on TV. I was like, okay, there's nothing on fucking TV. Started going through Facebook. Oh, says Morgan's alive. Okay.
I'm alive. I didn't die yet.
There's been a lot of
Cool.
that. You weren't joking. I mean, there's been a lot of that shit been happening.
Man, it blows my brain how much is going on this year. All the ails and sicknesses and deaths. I was like, good Lord. Every day I'm sending out prayers. I'm like, good night.
Yeah.
Crazy.
The biggest thing though is they've done research around here with a lot of the people that's been dying and getting sick real bad. They've had 3 or 4 COVID shots. A lot of the people that hadn't got COVID shots and all that shit, it's not affecting them.
I never got one. I'm fine.
I didn't get one either. They tried to tell me if I didn't, fucking I was fired. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'll walk right out that fucking door. I don't give a shit.
They told me the same thing. I said, do what you got to do. And
Yeah,
they
they
never
tried to
did.
say they had to have my kids vaccinated. It's like, if you touch my kids, you better realize I'm a pissed off Marine with one hell of an arsenal.
You know, you ain't touching my kids. I had a good
Needless
friend
to
of
say,
mine.
I had a state trooper and fucking sheriff department and a fucking local cop show up my door. Roy, did you threaten someone? I was like, no. They threatened to fucking fucking stick needles in my fucking kids' fucking arms. They did what? Like, yeah. Never mind. Don't worry about it. We'll deal with them.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I had shit, I forgot what I was gonna say. Damn it.
COVID shots. Oh, how about this? Shots. Ding,
My
ding,
best,
ding.
one of my best friends. Woo! Okay, then. But
Ah.
one of my best friend's brother got COVID, and he was hospitalized. And during this, he was there for like 3 or 4 weeks, and they called his wife, said, "We're going to give your husband his last rites." Called the preacher in, all that, and she refused to sign the papers. She's, "Nope, I'm not signing. I'm going to be here with him until his last breath. I'm not pulling the plug. I'm not doing it." You know, he's got full recovery and alive today.
That's great.
Yeah, dude, kudos to her.
Yeah.
She said, "Nope, I
Always
ain't
put your
doing it."
foot down. Don't give a shit what fucking other people think.
Yeah, I mean, the preacher was right there. And she told him, "Nope, I'm not signing these papers. Fuck you, go away." Nope. 2 weeks later, he made full recovery. He went home 3 weeks later. 3 weeks later, he went home. Full recovery. He's doing great today.
That's awesome to hear.
Yeah, dude. I know this guy. He's like a brother to me. He's like, holy shit. Drummer says, "I think most people find Phil as a bumbling old drunk, but I am quite sure that he is an educated and enlightened member of society, and he sees things that the average person overlooks." Absolutely, Drummer son.
Yep.
Yes, Phil is a very educated man. No question, hands down.
But
Yeah,
sometimes when he smokes too much and drinks too much,
right. He becomes a dumbass like just the rest of us.
then the dumb fuckery kicks in.
Exactly. Exactly. Dumb fuckery.
That's why I keep I'll show you. A bag from Shonda. That's why I keep it kind of close but away.
I hear that. Dude, she sent me such a package that was not even funny. Oh my God. I still got a shitload of it. I gave half of it away.
Oh no, I'm keeping all this stuff just in case I have a fucking bad day or if I want to go to the loony bin. Fuck
There's
it.
that too. Yeah, there's one night I was there and there was a sucker or a lollipop she sent me. And she told me, she said, "Just eat little pieces of it." I ate the whole fucking thing because I was having a shitty ass night. I was like, "Fuck it, I'm eating the whole thing." And then I went in and ate half a chocolate chip cookie that she sent me. Dude, I was on here. I was like, "Okay, I gotta go now."
I remember
I was out of it, man.
you did that a couple of nights. She gave you
Well,
some gummies too, and I
yeah,
ate 2 gummies, and I was eating gummies too. I was like, that's when I had a bad migraine. I was like, I ate a fucking bag and a half of these gummies, and I'm still fucking fine. And
that
you were like, what the fuck?
was,
I had
dude,
two. I'm all fucked up.
yeah. You're right, Shannon. Those shot of chocolate chip cookies, beware.
Yeah, I haven't had her chocolate chip cookies yet.
Oh
I've
man,
got 3 lollipops still.
she sent me lollipops, gummies, cookies, brownies. I was like, oh my, and bags, some shine. Yeah, that too.
Yep.
Yeah.
I keep
So,
stuff around that way when my friends that come on the show that sent me stuff, that's when I drink with them, their own
yeah,
stuff on.
I appreciate that. That's the same thing I do. Absolutely. Roger and I started that a long time ago. And when we first started doing podcasts, I would find a special guest. I would send them a sample. If they wanted to send me a sample, fine. If not, okay, no big deal. At least they had a sample of mine and Rogers, right? Well, it was always mine, not Rogers. But yeah, that was cool. I love that. That was good. I love that you do that. And now, every time somebody comes on, I have some of their stuff right here. Hey, I'll do a shot.
Exactly. It's just a sign of respect.
Oh yeah, absolutely. They're gonna
They
take the
spent the
time.
time and effort to send it to me. I'm only going to drink it when they're here on our show.
Absolutely, I totally get it. I feel the same way.
Even if
Well,
it tastes so fucking good, I had to bite my fucking tongue not to drink the motherfucker.
no, I can't say that myself because Brandon Holden was in here earlier last year at Maggie Valley. She turned me on to a jar of her corn liquor. Oh my god, that corn liquor was so good. And I was drinking it one night when she was in here. Hey, I'll do shots with you. But guess what? I finished it when she wasn't here.
I bet you did. You've done that a couple of times with other people's stuff.
Oh yeah, man, send me some good stuff. Hey, you're gonna send me and give me squirts. I had a couple of people reach out to me recently on TikTok that I want to send me stuff. In fact, I got it in the mail. I'm waiting to get it yet, but they want me to try their stuff, and they're newbies and they're running on beavers, and I'm like, I don't know, man.
Hey, I still run a Vever, and I make great shit.
No, wait. You missed what I said. They're newbies. They're running on
I know.
They're run on 2 gallon stills, so like,
Oh,
okay.
2 gallon, yeah. My test pot is an 8 gallon, but my regular one's an 18.
There you go. That makes a huge difference. I'm not down on beaver, don't get me wrong. I prefer a copper still, nothing under 10 gallon, but I get it. And it's all good. I started off on a 5 gallon, 5 gallon copper pot. But yeah, but I've had a lot of beaver tasties that people sent me, handshakes and exchanging at festivals, yada yada. And man, you can tell a big difference. I'm sorry,
Oh, I know.
especially it's. And I know how I was when I was a newbie. Every bit of my shit, heads, everything. I mean, yeah, that's good shit. The fuck it was, man. And I
Yeah,
get
I
it.
learned from some old timers here. Then I watched the show a lot too. Little tricks here and there.
Yeah, I mean, I get
But
it.
I
The
also
first,
love to cook food. So if the mash comes out, if you make a great mash and it tastes great, you
yeah,
know what the fuck you're doing and you separate all the solids from it, you're gonna have some fucking great shine. As long as you don't burn that bottom.
yeah, don't scorch it.
Yeah. Scorch it's just like getting the squirts. Oh, I got you on that one, didn't I?
Don't make
I
me laugh.
did that the other night to a couple other people too.
Make me laugh right in the middle of a shot. What the fuck?
I made Lisa shoot shit out of her nose one time. she was she couldn't stop laughing and being pissed off at the same time. How the fuck you do that?
I don't know. Shadow said never had Rogers. Funny story about that. Um, the whole time Roger and I were doing a podcast, I was getting people that was coming on the podcast to send me stuff, and I would turn send it to Roger. I send him all kinds of my shit all the time. And somebody sent me something at one point. I didn't send any to Roger because of my schedule. I was so swamped and busy. He said, "Where's mine?" I said, "What are you talking about? Where's yours?" He said, "Where's mine?" I said, "Where the fuck is mine, motherfucker?" Oh, I'll hit you up in Maggie Valley. When we see each other in Maggie Valley, I got plenty for you. I'll hook you up. Okay. I got 3 pints at Maggie Valley.
Hey,
I'm just
he
saying.
didn't say how big though. He gave you 3.
Just saying, man. Just saying.
Oh,
Anyway,
I know.
I'm getting off on the wrong track. I don't mean to down anybody else. So it's
Oh.
Thanksgiving. I'm thankful for the time I had with Roger. We had some good times.
And Roger's got his world changed too. He's doing great now.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
His shoulder
Um,
surgery's doing good. He's recovering good on that. He's still trying to get that goddamn deer
I was
on
about to
him.
say, he still ain't got the fucking deer.
That's why you don't see him on the show much. That thing is driving him batty. He's pissed.
Hats off to him for trying. I appreciate it.
Oh yeah. Especially for not having 2 full legs and being out there trying to fucking catch
Yeah.
a fucking giant fucking deer. That's hard.
Yep.
Those deer, they can smell those fucking vehicles from a long ways away. And it's hard to get a good shot on them.
Yep.
Best time
Shadow
you can do
says,
that though is when they're in the rut, when they're blinded by pussy.
aren't we all? Aren't we all?
Yeah.
Shadow says, I command anyone who sends handshake cause shipping is outrageous and I'm poor. Just saying, I hear you, brother. Dude, I've gone on about that subject for a bit. I'm not going there anymore. But yeah, if
Well,
you want
that's
me to
where
see the
pirate
handshake,
ship kicks in. Pirate ship is a third the price now.
absolutely. I totally agree with you. And I use it all the time now. But at the same time, dude, if you want me to see the handshake, you got to pay shipping. I'm tired of paying
Yeah.
shipping. The Shadow says I can't hide copper shine. You're right about that. Drummond, so I think most people find Phil as a. Oh, you already read that. Then he says, Mark, are you originally from Florida or did you move there from somewhere else? I moved here from Missouri.
He's a
Originally,
Midwestern and
yep,
he's an import.
yeah, that I'm not. Well, yeah, if you say from Missouri to Florida, yeah, I am an import, but yeah. I moved here in 1988. Yeah. No, that's when I bought the house. I moved here in 1983. Yeah.
Oh.
Had to have a change. I was going nowhere in life, hanging out with the wrong people, doing the wrong things, and said, deuces, time for a change. Best thing I ever
I
did.
did that too from Nebraska after I got out of the Marine Corps, went to Florida, and then 9/11 happened, and I was like, nope, I'm going back to fucking goddamn Nebraska.
Oh, yeah.
That
Nebraska's good.
airport where those guys were trained at, I drove by it every day to work.
I dated a girl. We were going to get married. And she had relatives. And in fact, her mom and dad were from Lincoln, Nebraska. We went there to visit, hung out. I didn't like it.
You'd like it
So,
now with all the fucking corn in all the fucking goddamn silos and shit.
there you go. Shadow also says, look, appreciate you greatly, but I got to dip out. Grandkids are going to be up about 7 a.m. Wait, we'll eat breakfast. Love y'all. Take care. Good night. Good night, Shadow.
Good
Love
night,
you, brother.
Shadow. Take it easy, man. Have a good one. Appreciate you.
Absolutely. He's a good dude, man. I talked to him several occasions just privately over the phone. He's a great guy. He really is. I got to look it up the other day, Roy. I said this before. I don't remember if it was another podcast or whatever, but anyway, um, I looked up Mark Morgan just the other day, and there's 4 in Orlando. 4.
Damn.
One has the exact same name, first, middle, and last, 4 miles from me. What the fuck,
Dang.
dude? What are the odds, man?
Now the thing is, does he have the same hat? And is he a shiner?
No, dude, he looks nothing like me. He's this little short, skinny, scrawny guy. He's a realtor. I saw the only reason I know that is because I saw his picture and everything on a bus bench, a bus bench. He was advertising he's a realtor, and so I was like, "What the fuck? That's that guy."
You need to go into one of his houses, open houses, and just fuck with him a little bit. Said, oh,
Hey,
hi, I'm Mark Morgan. It's like, really?
I,
Because that's my name.
I have
Just
his
fuck with him a
address.
little bit.
I have his address. I thought about that when I found that last week. I thought about it. I was like, man, I ought to go to his address, go ring the doorbell. When he comes, hey, I'm Mark Morgan. Hey, mate, you know my name? No, that's my name. That'd be a trip. And video the whole thing, right?
Oh, yeah.
No, you're not Mark Morgan. I'm Mark Morgan. No, I'm Mark Morgan.
You put that on YouTube and all that shit. You guys are arguing back and forth. But you need to organize it to where fucking you have another Mark Morgan walk in there too. You got 3 of them. Like the movie Multiplicity.
That would be fucked up, dude. That would be it. That would be the thing. No,
But
I'm
you
Mark
have that
Morgan.
all recorded. You
Kind of
know
like
how many fucking hits that would get.
it'd be kind of like that old show where they who is the real Mark Morgan? The guy would kind of bob up and down. Remember that?
Yeah. Yeah.
That'd be fucked up. I like that idea. I'm gonna look into that.
Since you got so many of them right there, I'm just
Dude, they're right
saying.
here. There's one downtown. It's not too far from here. It's like, well, shit. Yeah. I mean, I have addresses on all of them, so that'd be a trip. That would be a trip.
I'm just saying that would be so fucking hilarious to see.
Well, one.
I do shit like that all the time to just to fuck with people.
All right, ding, ding,
I've
ding.
done it with someone say, really? That's you? Like, no, that's me. It's like, no, you're me. Me or you? What the fuck?
I a long time ago, I was working at a shop and I pulled my back out. It looked terrible. I mean, I was like, oh shit. I finished the shift and I went to the ER. I worked third shift. So I went to the ER right after. And the doctor gave me a prescription for pain meds. And so I went to a drugstore near my house. It was the only one open that time of day. It was early in the morning. I was like, cool, I'll pull in here. Went in there, gave my prescription. I'm the only guy there. I'm the only person in the whole fucking store. And it's taking forever. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I go up to the counter. As I walk up to the counter, up walks this deputy sheriff at the same time. And so I asked him about my prescription, and they look over at the deputy, and I said, I'm looking at the deputy like, what's up? He goes, do you mind showing me some ID? Okay, so I'll show you my ID. That was the Morgan I'm talking about, as a realtor. So they didn't give me the prescription because they knew him. They knew him well because he was there all the time. It's 4 miles from me. He went in that drugstore all the time. They knew him. They knew I wasn't him. And they're like, so they called the cops. They thought, because it's pain meds, they thought I was there getting
You're
pain
a
meds.
fucking tweaker.
Yeah, I was a tweaker, and
Uncle Shine's a goddamn tweaker.
that's when I first learned about it. That was years and years ago. So I looked it up last week. I forgot why I was looking it up, but I looked it up, and sure enough, the motherfucker, he still lives there. I'm like, God damn it, motherfucker. You need to move. I mean, first, middle, and last name the same. I'm like, God damn it. That's messed up.
That's screwed up. That's funny though.
To live 4
But
miles from me.
well, ironically, I have some real close friends of mine. They were in Lincoln, Nebraska partying after one of the Husker games, and they bumped to this guy. That was before this beard and all this shit. And they're like, "Hi, Roy. Why are you up here?" He's like, "How do you know my name?" The guy was also in the Marine Corps, has the same fucking tattoo. It's just in a different spot on my arm compared to his.
But,
His first name's Roy, and we look just like each other.
wow. That's crazy.
My friend
Oh,
Becky and her brother Jeff were both like, we hadn't drank yet. This was our first drink we're getting, and we seen you, and the guy was fucking acting just like you. He was fucking raising hell and fucking having fun. I was like, well, I must have a fucking twin out there. I'm gonna fucking ask my mom and dad about that shit.
Drum and Son says, Happy Thanksgiving, guys. I guess he's out. Happy Thanksgiving,
Well,
Drum and Son. Drum and Son's
happy
out.
Thanksgiving. Technically, it is. Where I'm at, it's 12 o'clock.
It's 1 here, so
So technically, it is Thanksgiving.
absolutely.
From a son, happy Thanksgiving.
Absolutely, man. Roy,
So
I
what are
think I'm
you
gonna
going to be doing for Thanksgiving, Mark?
just hanging out with the wife, and grandkids are supposed to come over sometime tomorrow. I'm not sure, or this morning or today. And then I'm going to do a bootleg run.
That's cool.
Somebody wants a little something, something. So hey, money in my pocket's always good.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and end this, Roy. I'm going to call it a night myself. And
All right.
thanks for coming in and sharing with us, buddy. Appreciate it, man. Always a pleasure having you.
Hey,
And
no problem.
look forward to
I
next
don't
time.
mind
Bro.
help co-hosting with you because usually something bad happens with electronics. So in case something happens, at least someone's on here to talk to
Hey,
the people.
yeah, I don't know what's been going on, but whatever. It is what it
So
is. I'm tired.
Saturday, you and Lisa are going to be on again.
Yeah, Saturday. Friday, it'd be me and Holly for a ladies' night.
All right.
Um, not nothing real special, but some stuff going on about Amanda and what they're doing at Holy Beginnings. And then we're going to just discuss that, Holly and I. And then after that, Saturday, it's going to be me and Lisa. We're going to talk about uh, herbs and stuff, but more in the lines of what I want to do as far as how I want to do it. How I want to do the podcast about herbs. And there's different point of views. And since I can't get a special guest every week, we're going to do a special guest like once a month to make it a little easier for that. And then kind of fill in on different parts, like do Mark in the kitchen kind of thing. 1 month, 1 week during the month.
Okay.
And then we're going to do a trivia thing once a month. And then some other stuff. But yeah, we got 4 things to work. I need to talk to Lisa about and work that out, but we're going to get it worked out and do that. So there'll be one kind of one thing a week, one thing a month, if you will, about something special. So that I want to even it out and make it more entertaining, more fun for everybody.
That's understandable.
Yeah, the fact that you can't get everybody, you can't get a special guest once a week, kind of thing, especially on herbal stuff. So we got to break it up a little bit and make it more entertaining.
Yeah.
That's the plan. That's the plan.
That's the plan.
All right, let's do a shot before we sign off here. Ding, ding, ding.
I knew
We got
you were going to say that.
one shot left.
Cheers.
There we go. Put that shot balls away. I'm done for the night. Woo! All right, buddy.
Feeling good, are you?
Oh, yeah. And everybody else. Shit, I've been up for 21 hours, 22 hours.
Yeah, you've been up a long time. You need some fucking rest.
I do. Get
The
out of there, buddy.
grandkids will beat the shit out of you.
I won't see
Take it
him.
easy, everyone. Take care.
Get out of there, buddy.
Yep. Good night, y'all.